Holy.
Okay, folks, we got some iDubbbz.
It's time for iDubbbz. So iDubbbz, things are going really, really bad for iDubbbz. So we're going to start off here with this look at iDubbbz money.
Okay.
And this is going to explain his behavior going on recently. So if we see here in the far right column, he made $1,308 in January, or February rather, and only $1,000 in January. In the month of January,
it's going down from 1,300.
Made only $1,000.
No way, dude.
Minimum wage workers working full time make more than this. And it's just going down, down, down into the fucking toilet.
No.
So he's desperate for attention, and he's at the point now where he's challenging Sam Hyde to fight him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and by the way, we mentioned it at the start of the show, but Anisa is now streaming on her own today.
Yes, we're going to get there.
Oh, you have it? Oh, beautiful. Because we need this on the Clip channel for sure.
I can show it. All right, we'll do this stuff, and then we'll go to Anisa.
At least a quick clip, because people have to know what the new arc is about. Because the new arc is crazy.
We ever box again? Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that.
Ian,
and
you can't box again, bro.
Yeah.
You already have suffered brutal brain damage. You have been beaten pillar to post. You've lost every time you've got in there. Don't get in there again. It's not worth it, man. Oh, he's desperate. He needs a payday, you can tell.
So I'm like comfortably in the 200s.
You're never going to be 200. What? This guy is thinking
200
that he's
what?
He's going to be like in the 220s in terms of weight.
Well, he'll have to be in the 220, if you know what I'm talking about. He'll have to be 220 soon, no?
10-pound range, and I've been able to maintain
210 pounds and maintain it?
220? Do you know how much food you have to eat to stay at 220 at your metabolism level? You're skinny as fuck.
Even when he was training for the boxing, I think he was fighting at somewhere around 170, 180 pounds. So he's going to need to put on an additional 30, 40 pounds on top of that?
No, it's
I
impossible.
don't know. How tall is he? Is he even 6 foot tall?
Probably 5'10", 5'11". No?
Oh, man. I don't think he's going to get there.
He'll never get there. Do you know how much food you have to eat daily as like a skinny person to gain
and how
any
hard
weight?
and consistently he's going to have to be training.
And you have to work out. Yeah, you have to work out all the time too.
He's like 165 pounds right now, I would guess.
Yeah.
Like,
buddy.
Oh.
Remember me? I had to gain like almost like 35 pounds for the fight.
Yeah.
The fight popping and get knocked out. And that was the worst.
And it wasn't even possible. It was all a dirty bulk. You know what I mean?
It was all dirty bulk and water. 10 pounds of water on the last day, and I was pissed myself.
We're talking about multiple years it's going to take you. Like maybe 5 years to put on this amount of lean mass. Like, it's not going to happen, dude.
Yeah.
6 months or something? I think
6
I'll
months?
Sam Hyde.
Buddy. He
don't
knows.
Don't even joke about that.
Gold poop tooth in his mouth that looks like it's made out of wood. Sam's gonna send it flying, buddy. Like, Ian, are you serious, bro? Like, he's just desperate for attention at this point. He's throwing everything at the wall to see what will stick at this point. This is crazy, man.
I need to get some sort of revenge.
Guys,
and also I think
Sam Hyde
had
to cut weight to get to 265 pounds. His last match.
Remember, he had to leave and sweat in the sauna for like half an hour?
He was in the sauna, like, sweating it out to just make the heavyweight limit. No, Sam
he was like 2 pounds too heavy, remember? And he walked in, he weighed himself. He's like, I'll be back in half an hour. And then he left. and sweated out the 2 pounds in the sauna and came back in and just made it.
Very few people make me feel small, but Sam made me feel kind of small.
He's a giant, man.
He's a giant fucking dude.
Not just tall.
It's like
he's wide,
but he's big. He's
a big guy.
He's
dude.
big, man. Like he's fucking huge. You're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like Ian's gonna get beat fucking senseless, bro. What is he thinking to even suggest something like this? But I think it's to the point where Sam is above him. Like iDubbbz needs Sam. That's why he's saying this. There was a time when he wouldn't even say Sam. Looking so desperate. Please, Daddy Sam. Please knock me the fuck out. How about no? How about get fucked? Seriously.
Yeah, and honestly, like, what was the last time we saw Sam say something about iDubbbz? He's like, you know what? I feel bad for him.
He didn't even want to make fun of him.
He's like,
right?
let's leave him alone or whatever the hell, you know?
That would be one of the most rewarding knockouts imaginable.
iDubbbz.
It's a fantasy. It's a dream.
It's not even like one of those, like, you know, I think Sam would be, it's like, Sam, it would be, your face would be broken immediately.
I don't think it would go around. Now, if it went, you know, many rounds, maybe Sam would gas out, but I still don't think iDubbbz would knock him out. I don't think that's
wouldn't
possible.
Do any damage.
No, man.
It's like an RPG where the boss has to kill you for the story plot to progress, and there's no way of winning. You know what I mean? They got like...
This thing is, iDubbbz has lost every match he's been in, you know?
Yeah,
I
exactly,
don't
know. I'm pretty sure iDubbbz would be punching him and he wouldn't even move. He would probably let iDubbbz punch him a few times.
We saw what happened when they were training the boxing in the documentary, and it was like a joke. It was like a man with his child. Is what it was.
Yeah, that's where my sights are set.
That's where your sights are set? That's crazy, dude.
Here's Anisa.
So Anisa said she's decided to start streaming again. I didn't believe her. When this was inserted into the folder today, I'm like, this is BS, but this is how desperate they are now. Anisa hates live streaming, hates getting pressed by the trolls, but iDubbbz is so boring and just so broke at this point and broken that she has no choice but to come out and be the breadwinner, the provider, the protector of the household, and go out there and engage with the trolls and battle the haters. And by the way, we're going to get into it. Anisa's stream was keen. No.
Wow.
She's actually engaging with Josh Moon in chat back and forth, battling with Felted Imp in chat back and forth. She's having fun. She's leaning into the memes. She was having a great time.
People, her background's better, her lighting's better.
That I saw, and she's like, she knows that Josh was in the chat. She knows who he is. She says that. And she's like, you're welcome here. So it's a crazy night and day difference between the low energy, boring, safe space hug box streams of the male wife and like these freewheeling, high energy, high entertainment value streams that Anisa is putting out. Like, please, queen, you need to keep producing. You need to slay.
ASAP. Okay.
So iDubbbz decided to imitate me and do the starfish for attention. This is how desperate this guy is, man. He's doing goatsy, but he's like half measuring it. Like, pull down your pants like a real fucking man, and let's see how pink and pristine yours is, pal. You better, buddy, you'll never be me. Oh. You'll never be me, Ian. You'll never be me.
We're bringing back the dragon there? Huh?
Buddy, he's bringing out the dragon. He's pulling out all the stops. Like, this is full-blown desperation at this point.
P. Lacey says, is this guy mentally disabled or something?
Why would you read that?
like a guy. Another word for human.
He's not a man.
I
Oh,
dragon.
but he is retarded.
am not disabled.
Oh my god.
Man,
Not
buddy.
disabled? Look at you.
I am not a man.
Even as a dragon, you look disabled.
Okay, so now we're doing the humiliation ritual of putting on makeup. This guy's desperate. Listen, when we told them, right, they were on thin ice and they were about to be cut from the show, they panicked because their favorite show is Kino Casino.
It is.
They watch it 24/7, 365. Honey, the new Kino Casino is out on us. We got to see what they're saying. Like,
I don't blame them.
They've admitted as much, for real. And so they're like, I got to do anything and everything. Challenge Sam Hyde to a fight. Get my wife out live streaming. Be a VTuber dragon talking about being retarded. And
I'll
he's
say
putting
that.
the makeup on. So they're putting in the work now, guys. They're trying to be lolcows as hard as they can. So gotta give them some respect, some props here for sure.
Yep.
Is that the name of it, or are you just saying that is kind of a
Like, look at that. No, I'm just saying, like, excuse me. Like, look.
excuse me?
Excuse me, who do you think you are? Look at that! Bro, like, that is insane.
It's not great content.
Okay,
here,
save
but-
it for your stream.
Like,
You can
what
show
the
people this
fuck?
fucking shimmer ass shit
Do you know
later.
Listen.
This is some shimmer shit.
Got
Honestly,
people in
get ready
chat
with
pleading.
these
They're like,
from Anisa before
please,
iDubbbz starts a
never
ninja
let
day."
your
Yeah, we
girlfriend
should
put
do it like
makeup
that.
on you. He's doing it. He's submitting to the humiliation
Look at
ritual.
that.
Look at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh, it's
But buddy,
feels
like this is
creamy.
so tame.
And this is a half
Like,
measure too, bro.
It's a half measure. Warski's out here putting on full-on tits,
buddy.
full-on drag,
I
wig,
could put
and
on
everything.
makeup without even looking in at a mirror at this point. You know what I mean?
You know what
Like
I mean?
you got
Like,
to have
what
your
are
girl do it. Like, come on, bud.
what are we
pussy.
doing here, Ian?
You know?
Holy shit, it feels
Okay, let me do
creamy.
the other side. Oh, wait, Slay. Wait, shut your eyes.
I challenge Ian to a drag off.
Oh, look at him. Look at him, buddy. We're going to have a drag queen showdown between
do a drag
iDubbbz and
off?
Warski.
Yeah.
Are you going to accept, Ian, or are you going to be too pussy for the drag queen competition, buddy?
I'm absolutely slaying Frosty and Creamy today.
Frosty.
Oh, he's slaying Frosty and Creamy today, huh?
Oh no.
I didn't
Oh, no, buddy.
Okay, hold on. This bottom.
Oh,
Impromptu.
This is so embarrassing,
why are you
bro.
doing this though?
This is your content because he
I
has
can't
no
tell.
money and
You
he
look
doesn't
like
know what
a-
direction
so-
to go in.
Lipstick rock.
Not the
Like,
lipstick.
very Bowie.
300 and what said it, I think put it best.
David.
Fuck, it looks jizzy and easy to smear.
Very Bowie.
Someone keeps like
This is so hot.
trying to raid the stream with like 2 viewers.
Oh, aw.
Okay.
They'll double your viewership. Like, you know what I mean?
So,
like,
by the way, in the middle of getting makeup put on, he's banning people from chat. How much more effeminate can it get?
buddy, this is so ridiculous.
You own that shit, dude. You own that shit.
Look at how Bowie
This
I look
sissy.
positively Bowie.
Not even good.
Wait, okay.
Looks like I've
He
been
looks like
fucking
he's
crying.
about to cry.
It looks like
He even said it. He said it himself. He says it looks like I've been crying for days. He probably has. This is a straight up sissy feminine humiliation ritual, dude. Like, this is unhinged, man. Holy.
Oh shit.
He's crying
Crying
in his
sparkles.
makeup.
Close your eyes. I want us to be,
A little slay today.
well, yeah, a little Bowie. I just want people to see how good Girl Cult is. Close your eyes again.
Girl cult.
This
Like,
is
that is a black
He's in the
pigment.
girl
Look, I'm
cult
just
now?
using my
Wait,
finger.
So,
Is
is it
this-
actually gonna transition?
is
Oh.
Like,
this is terrible.
You look hot.
it looks bad.
It's not even
He-
like
He
if
looks
you're
like
gonna
the
go full, you know, you can't
You
go
know what
like,
I mean? Like,
I
you
wear the
can't-
tits, I wear the
you
wig,
can't-
I put
you
on the
have to go full bore. You
Buddy.
can't just go half trans.
You're gonna go
You have
half
to
trans. Like,
You
buddy, go
have to
fuck
go
off.
all the way.
This insults me out of everyone in here. You know,
it's an insult to real drag queens like Warski that put real effort in.
It pisses
You guys,
me off.
shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. You're letting RuPaul down. You know, this is not gag worthy.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. My brow's too freaking.
No, that
too
makes
hard.
It hot. That makes it hot. You're so manly.
Mm.
You're so manly.
You're so manly. Oh my god. No! The humiliation ritual. No! Even he's laughing.
Later on, that is
Fucking
the
knows
hottest
it's a
form of
cope.
man. Look at you.
Made your eyes pop for real though. Yeah.
And
No,
the
it doesn't.
So sexy. It's like very Freddy. Oh, it's so Freddy.
She's
Nice.
just gaslighting him. She's
Yeah,
sabotaging
Bro's
him.
good. A
Dude.
10 would do
This
you good.
is
You think 'cause-
sabotage. This is proof positive
By
of
the
our
way-
initial theory from the beginning of the show, where Anisa has purposely tanked iDubbbz' entire streaming career every step of the way, giving him the most awful, rotten, horrid ideas she possibly could.
Mhm.
In order to break him down to where now she can be the big streamer. She can be the alpha gorilla in the relationship and in life.
Mhm.
And she genuinely is a better streamer than iDubbbz. She's quicker than Ian. She's higher energy than Ian. She's funnier than Ian. She has better banter with the trolls and the haters than iDubbbz. She is better than him in every single way possible.
Yep.
He has literally no value as a human being at this point. He is a person without a purpose. He has no function. He is useless. He is obsolete. He is being done away with, to the trash heap with him. Leave him, Anisa. Leave him. He is dead weight. He is holding you back from the life of your dreams. For real, he is. It's his fault. Blame him.
Well, and also too, you know what? When I saw the clip, I didn't watch the full clip, you know, like privately. I thought, oh, we're putting on eye makeup as a gag, right? So when I do like the thing is costumes, it's funny or it's acting, right? He's like, oh, I do look hot in this. It's not like a costume or a joke. It's like, ooh, look at my eyes. Yeah, they're like, that's zest.
I'm
It's
too
zesty,
pasty.
buddy. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
There he is, fully done up. He looks
Mhm.
awful.
Yeah.
He looks
Mhm.
so bad. Ooh.
Yeah, there,
Oh.
there we go. Oh, yeah, we saw, wait.
Yeah, we saw this. This
Okay.
is just a shorter version. Okay. So
Okay.
now here we have her. This is actually an old one, but I don't know if we ever saw this.
Okay.
Anisa brings in these cookies, and they're so wretched that iDubbbz refuses to even eat them.
Stop.
It can be good.
What the
Look
fuck
at
is
that.
this?
Oh
Is that
no!
sour? Is that sour cherries on a fucking? I used to love those things, sour cherries. Is that-
Oh
What
wow,
is
those
that?
are disgusting protein
And
cookies.
they're
Anisa says.
disgusting. I got it off of Xiaohongshu.
Oh, not
Even
good.
she admits they're disgusting.
Oh,
Xiaohongshu
no.
guy lied to
She
You know
got it from a
what?
Chinese website.
Oh, she bought them.
Is it gluten free? No. Ugh.
but it's got protein powder and
They look like they got
iDubbbz
fresh
wants
raspberries,
gluten-free
and that looks
cookies.
good.
yeah.
You know,
They're
why-
gross.
He's so
apparently.
disgusted by her cooking.
Why even bring
He's-
that on the show?
She's
Why
proud
even-
of it.
Oh my god, this.
Okay, here we go. So we've got iDubbbz seething at H3. So this is another one of his desperate attempts for attention. Right?
Okay.
So he keeps trying to bait H3 into covering him. Here we go. More
Has
seething at
H3
H3.
like H3 doesn't even fucking care at this point? Like H3
it's
knows
all-
we're doing all the fucking all the fucking felting, you know?
You just reminded me. Why did Ethan say a few weeks ago that you guys made a porno in a cabin in the forest? What the
Because
fuck,
Anisa
dude?
implied that
Yeah.
very heavily at the end of the blog when she was talking about your chill pickle and how the cold made it look small. Okay. And you're talking about the cabin where we know you guys did an OF shoot. I mean, it's not really that outrageous to assume that that's what she was implying. But now it's gonna be, oh my god, you guys are so brained. Oh, here we go.
Oh, says the sex worker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. That's cute. That's like a that's like a scary movie.
We were in the cabin.
Yeah.
But we were in.
Oh, yeah. I just realized, because you made the claim about a pickle.
Yeah, I made a joke.
Yeah.
So you realized it?
She made a joke about eating a pickle, and he was
By
like,
the way, it's not a far leap for you to be a sex worker. Your husband films you doing sex work. You're alone in the cabin, and then you say, and we filmed his pickle. It'd be like, not a far leap to be like, oh yeah, they probably did. And plus you're desperate for money, so it sounds like something that you would do.
Cornbread started firing off.
You guys
What are we
you do
talking
porn.
about here, dude?
You do porn, dude.
Oh my god.
My god.
Oh my god, this
bro.
is so salacious.
Which I want to say creeps me out on the level that
Creeps me out on the level. Oh my god.
Holy.
Give me a break. Then don't post your nudes online.
man.
I don't think any
Are
of you
we
understand.
for real? This is so ridiculous.
Viewed Ethan as an asexual being.
No, you didn't. You talked about how his OF would do so much better than Ian's,
Mhm.
and how much appeal that Ethan Klein would have to heterosexual women, whereas your male wife would have none. So I don't know how you can claim this now. That's crazy.
I don't want to know that he has like reproductive organs, period, let alone reproductive thoughts. So the last like year, couple years has been so
Alert!
foul.
They have snark brain.
Then delete all your nudes off the internet. Delete your OF.
Oh man.
Say you're becoming religious and you're changing your entire life. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my god. Anyway, next week I'm gonna film a set. Okay.
I hate it.
Okay.
He's just so excited about
Yeah.
penises.
You know what H3 has
vaginas.
to do? He has to jack off on a photo of her.
No, I don't think it's possible, buddy. There is one guy on Kiwi Farms who he was rattled. He said that he tried to masturbate to her OF for 15 straight minutes and he just could not come.
Stop.
He did it. He tried anything and everything he could, and he was like, "This is a ripoff. There's no way he could come." Like, oh man, that's tough. When even a Kiwi Farms gooner can't get off to you, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's other things that I won't say.
Okay.
Porn category
right, next
imaginable
clip.
has passed through his fucking brain.
Guys, you can't say that when you're sex workers.
Okay.
So now here we have these guys start telling this crazy about how just everyone that they meet like is a fan and they all feel bad for them. Let's just
you mean
watch
they
this.
were a fan?
Yeah, well they even say that at one point in this clip.
Okay. And by the way, Bulgarian Lives Matter, the greatest clipper.
Yes. I
This
just
side
sent
of-
you I just fucking basically threw it together quickly.
Oh yeah.
So I just sent you a folder of it. So
Okay. For after this clip, right?
yeah,
Okay.
for after
No, if
then
you're
we have
in
a couple more clips here,
Alright,
and then
cool.
we'll get into it.
Based.
Normal ass person, you're just like a little shy to interact. Like
Mm-mm.
just saying like, hey, like I've seen your stuff before. It's cool to see you.
It's actually amazing to
Want a
get
picture?
in-person interactions. We love getting in-person interactions. We can say that like very safely now.
Why would you
the
say
one
that you would
I've
say
really
that very
enjoyed-
safely? Like, I don't want to have in-person interactions with people from the internet. You know what I mean? Or like
Me
Okay.
either.
go ahead, guys. They're really
talking
opening
about-
Pandora's box with that.
Yeah.
My sister about it was the woman with the Boston Terrier tattoo that
Yeah.
was helping us at the thrift store. I
Mhm.
told you guys about her. Like, meeting grounded people who
Grounded people are the
okay.
best because the fucking
yeah.
For anyone else, this isn't a major event. You know that, right? Like, for everyone else, it's not a big deal if they meet some person that they have a conversation with, or if they make a friend.
Yeah. Oh,
But
grounded
for these
people.
guys,
Mm.
these guys are acting as though they fucking summited Mount Everest by talking to a person at a thrift store.
Yeah, you know. And by the way, yeah, like, look, if I bump into someone who knows me, I'll be, hey, what's up? You know, not,
Yeah.
you know, don't worry, guys.
they
I've met a few
you
people.
know,
of you,
there's
and you're
there's
all
always
nice,
like
you're all nice,
some
what I mean.
social awareness.
Mhm.
It's the antisocial people who like pop up in the Twitch chat
Yeah.
that just
Yeah, because the people who make
Okay,
fun of you would never
but-
make a friend in real life ever.
No, but come on, Ian. You know it's obviously different. Like, the internet is different than real life. And people who go into a live stream chat are obviously going to talk different than they would in real life. Most likely, right? Because
Yeah.
it's a completely different medium of communication. And also, these are trolls that are coming into your chat to get a rise out of you. Like, listen to the example he gives here. And you know that it's not a good faith example.
Okay.
say some weirdo things like how does it feel being a cuck?
Oh, the humiliating
Huh?
sexual is out of
So,
control.
Like no
Nobody-
real human
No real human being is going to go up to a random stranger and call them a cuck. But they're calling you a cuck because you've exhibited cuckold behavior in the past and simp behavior. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Like, it's not some random, you're not a random stranger to these people. You get that, right?
And by the way, do you really want to challenge someone? Because I'm sure these guys, if they saw you in public, they'd be like, "Hey, cock! What are you gonna do? Fight them?" No. Like, yeah, okay.
being who goes outside would
Yeah.
ever dream of saying that, especially
Okay. We call you cuck
Okay.
all the time. I go out plenty.
I can't imagine how he thinks, like, in his mind, that there's no actual difference between putting cuck in some guy's YouTube chat and going up to a stranger and screaming in their face that they're a cuck.
Yeah.
There's obviously a difference here. This isn't like a legitimate comparison.
You wouldn't fucking find me on the streets and fight me. It's like, yeah, I'm busy. I got things to do, bitch.
to a stranger.
Yeah.
So,
So you're not a
anyone
stranger
who
to them.
has-
Yeah, but Ash, I'm saying the people, these guys, if they want to call you cuck in public, they wouldn't be afraid to if they wanted to as well.
No.
They'd be like, "Ah, it'd be funny, you know," and film it on their phone, put it on TikTok or something.
Well, they
Eek.
claim that at one point they claim that someone did do that to them, but then Ian mogged him so badly that he never posted the video.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
And it's just
And
like,
everyone
okay.
clapped, and everyone stood and clapped.
Yeah.
capacity to interact with someone IRL,
Yeah.
they're always like very conscious of what they're saying and doing.
No
like
shit.
So sweet. They
Yeah.
had one.
There's obviously a
I was
difference
picking
between
out-
the internet and real life, guys.
Yeah.
Obviously. And the fact that you guys take a comment in your internet chat room as seriously as you would somebody going up to you in the streets is why you're lolcows and why you're delusional. You need to come to reality.
Yeah. I rage bait people on Twitter all day, but when I leave the house, I don't go and rage bait people IRL unless they're Indian and work at Tim Hortons.
I mean, sometimes I have for fun.
I do.
I'm not
I
gonna
actually
lie.
do. I actually do.
But
I actually do. I actually do.
But-
I actually do that.
but-
No, never mind.
But
never mind.
you know, most of the time, I'm a polite, upstanding citizen.
I try to be polite, but if someone pisses me off, I'll be a dick.
Sometimes
you know?
we do a little trolling. We do a little trolling.
We do a little troller. You have to.
chocolates for my sister for thanking her for letting us stay with her for a little bit.
Wait,
And
so you were having
the-
to stay in your sister's basement? Is that what you're confessing to?
Cope.
I'm pretty sure it was your mom's basement.
Mhm.
Wait, iDubbbz is doing the full-on like Bossman Jack like stress massage of his scalp here.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that, bro? Exactly. 'Cause there's really no need to do that
Mm-hmm.
at all.
lady that was helping us pick out chocolates, she recognized us right away and like apologized for what we were going through, and she was so
Pause!
sweet.
This is not a W.
Wait, someone gave you chocolates?
A random person comes up to you and is like, man, I feel so bad for you. Like, your life is really tough. Here's some chocolates.
No, wait.
First of all, this probably never even happened. But if it did, this is a massive L. That you're so down bad and your life is such a disaster that strangers see you and they pity you so much that they go buy you gifts and then come up to you and apologize for how tough your life is.
No way, Ash. It's either one or two things, right? It's either they saw you at the food court and they're like, okay, and they go to buy chocolates and then go to, which no one would ever do, or they had chocolates, they happened to have some from shopping. And went, you know what?
Yeah.
I had these chocolates for me, but you could use them.
You needed more. You're in a tough place. Did they just think that they were homeless? Did they think they were stinky homeless bums? Oh man, I see you're really going through something here, guy.
Funny, dude. That makes me laugh hard.
It's stuff like that, and even when I think I've told this story before, but when Ian uploaded the Content Cop, that day was insane. We had like person after person, because we went out, we were like, okay, we're gonna upload this and then just like
enjoy our week,
like touch grass. So we went to a diner, and then at the diner there was somebody who like knocked on the window.
Dude, it was so funny.
Like, running in.
So they're getting recognized everywhere they go, apparently. Like, I'm sorry, you guys aren't that famous. Like, you're not fucking Tom Hanks. You're not.
If they are, it's like the negative famous.
It's ridiculous. The Denny's banging on the glass. Anisa, we need you, Queen. We need you. Like, it's crazy.
I had just uploaded the PT Content Comp.
Yeah.
And this dude was just like, he couldn't.
He was so
He
out
was
of
like
breath,
at the window.
So yeah, he was like pointing at his
So I walked out of the fucking diner.
Is this an old story?
This is a story they're telling about the day the Content Cop dropped, right? About H3.
Oh, about H3. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've been recognized enough at the mall and shit that I can go, okay, but I don't think there's a positive interaction.
Multiple times a day where everyone is just so excited. Like, the whole auditorium is clapping for them. The whole diner, like, applauded. Your Content Cop was so good, sir. It was so good, sir.
That
to
yeah, suffering overdue for packing up. We watched that earlier in the show, the Anthony Cumia pressed in public. Thank you so much for the 1,000
we
kicks,
got
bro.
Poro208, Phil's Fat Dented Head for a sub, and
shit.
Ezramacon for 5 subs.
Shit, sorry, we missed that.
iDubbbz last brain cell says Ian would fucking die if he fought Sam Hyde, so maybe he should do it. I think that's all of it.
Yeah.
To say hi, and he was like, I just saw you uploaded a new Content Cop. He's like,
so awesome.
It's like, all right.
We
cool,
had so
dude.
many. We went to like the the farmers market, and people were stopping us there. Like, people.
How many people stopped
at the
you?
farm? It's one person.
It's believable that one person, might recognize you, but everywhere you go, everyone is recognizing you. Come on, dude.
Look so normal, like they would not.
Why wouldn't they
know
look normal?
What Ian or any of this was, but
Like,
a lot
even the trolls look normal. Trolls in real life, most, not all of them, but most look normal people, you know?
Yes.
I troll people and I'm in public nice.
Who do you think the people on the internet are? Like, it's not 1999, it's not 2003.
Yeah.
The people who are on the internet are now representative of the general public because the general public is on the internet, you stupid bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And the general public loves to troll too. Like, I'm sorry, it's not like a only internet brained thing.
No, but iDubbbz loves to troll also. He's just bad at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he believes that there are no bad tactics, only bad targets. And he shouldn't be targeted because he's an empathetic, stoic Chad, liberal or whatever. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
of them were like, I used to be a fan of Ethan's, and like this was so therapeutic. We had people at the
He used to be a fan
of Ethan. Know what Ian or any of this was, but like a lot of them were like, I used to be a fan of Ethan.
They used to be fans, but not anymore. And I know she's saying H3, but I guarantee you they were like, oh yeah, I used to watch you, man.
Oh, of Ethan.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, but I think they used to be fans of
No
Ian.
one-
It's the
no
reality
one's
where
on
they're
their
like,
side.
I used to be a fan, bro. Like, what happened? Where are the content cops? Like, that's the reaction that he would get, mostly, I imagine, if someone recognized him.
And like this was so therapeutic. We had people at the Fontaines concert that we went to
Oh, yeah.
coming up to us
That was cool.
constantly. So
At
that
the
whole
concert
day, like,
constantly?
it made the bots
So
and
at the
weird...
diner, at the farmer's market, and at at the what else did they say? The concert, people were just swarming them. Like they're actually like Leonardo DiCaprio, like this is Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, like the paparazzi was there, all this stuff. But then they're gonna cry and be like, oh yeah, everyone who didn't like the content cop was a bot. No, they were not. Stop it.
Are we bots? Is H3
Everyone-
bots? Is all our viewers
everyone who
bots?
disagrees with me is a bot.
How about this?
No, they're not.
I think everyone who likes you is a bot. Go ahead. Your turn. Right, Ash? That's what I have to say. Everyone in your chat who's positive is a bot. There you go. There. We win. You know?
brigading, like not
real.
It's not real.
Yeah, it made it very not real.
So-
It's like, oh shit.
It's
Real
not.
people coming up to us and talking to us is like the nicest thing ever. We love
That is legitimately part of the like. That is a reward.
Yeah.
You know, people say, "Hey, iDubbbz, how can I support you, man, on your new journey?" It's like,
Okay,
What?
iDubbbz
No one's
here.
saying this.
Yeah,
Dude, how can I support you, man? How can I worship you, sire?
hey, iDubbbz, I've been recognized plenty of times at the mall. It's all positive. It's like, okay, we've all had that. Ash has had that interaction with people. You know, people are friendly and cool. So what? Does that make you a better person that you're recognized? Like, you know what I mean? Everyone
I
has that. If you're
don't know.
online and you're like somewhat big, you'll have interactions with people. Most people
I
aren't going to
don't-
be mean to you. They probably feel bad for you, to be honest, when they see you in real life. They go, oh, this guy, fuck, okay, well.
Well,
Honestly,
that's what
just
they're
not-
saying. Everyone feels bad for them.
Yeah,
like,
it's
what
all
can we
this
do
like
for you?
pity
Let's
shit.
buy you chocolate because you're having a hard time.
Honey.
Here's your emotional support box of chocolate.
not being a weird person and just saying hi and demonstrating that you are a human being that is normal.
Mm-hmm.
And to be clear, awkward is fine.
Awkward
we
is
love
sweet.
awkward.
We love awkward.
Oh, they love awkward
We
because
love
they can
all-
feel superior
all
to those
walks of
people in
life.
the
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right. Here we have. Okay.
They're watching
Oh,
him
boy.
again.
Yes, they won't give up. Now we're running defense for the role of women in Islam. Okay.
Okay. Is this a
Here
joke?
we go. No. Anisa is gonna justify the hijab, buddy. Let's have a look.
Don't they say heaven is below their mother's feet or something like that? Doesn't that sound anti-woman?
No, I'm pretty sure
doesn't
they talk
sound
about like 72 virgins in paradise and like all the earthly pleasures you could possibly imagine. Like, I don't know, Ian. Like, this is pretty cringe, bro. This is pretty cringe.
woman to me, but boneheads out there love extremism.
Yeah. I mean, we're like respect for women is like very ingrained in the Quran. It's like
What?
actually kind of
Are you
Respect-
fucking crazy?
Now, listen, you could try and make this claim if you also accept that respect for women is ingrained into the Bible. But they won't do that. You know? And the Bible is far more progressive, in my view at least, on the role between men and women than the Quran is. The Quran literally gives a husband authority to beat their wife. I have the verse actually prepared in the iDubbbz folder here, in my Islam and Women folder. Quran 4 and 34, men are in charge of women by right of what Allah has given one over the other. and what they spend for maintenance from their wealth. So righteous women are devoutly obedient, guarding in the husband's absence what Allah would have them guard. But those wives from whom are arrogant to you, first advise them to stop. Then if they persist, forsake them in bed, and finally strike them. Okay? But if they obey you, seek no more means against them. Indeed, Allah is overexalted and grand. Sounds like there's a lot of respect for women in Islam. You know? You can beat your wife.
They don't let them drive. If they get raped, they get killed for dishonoring their family.
Killings,
yeah.
You know, and a woman's testimony only counts for half of a man's in legal. But you can fall back on the argument, which is I think what Anisa's trying to do, although she's very stupid, that the Quran itself doesn't establish those practices, but the hadiths and the Muslim culture for 1,000 years has established this stuff, okay? Like, we all know that women are second-class citizens in these countries, okay? A lot of them can't go to school. A lot of them can't vote. Obviously, there's differences between the Muslim countries, but to try and say that, like, just listen to her go. Just listen to her go.
Okay.
Shocking how much it's been turned into something that it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, women were even in charge of like finances and
stop it.
The hijab.
Like the verse I just quoted is saying that men are in charge of the finances.
Are they even allowed to have a job? You know what I mean? Like besides cleaning or selling groceries?
Their job is to serve their husband. Yeah. And his whims is their job.
Like even that, like that was the Prophet Muhammad's solution to make sure that everybody like
you're gone.
Like even that
we're
like,
actually defending. Of, like, by finances. The way, what she's gonna say about Prophet Muhammad is a total lie. Prophet Muhammad only brought the hijab for his wives to elevate them to the status of nobles in his lifetime. It was only later when women were emulating Muhammad's wives that they adopted the hijab. Okay, so Anisa full of shit anyway, but anyway, let's continue. By the way, yeah, Prophet Muhammad was a pedophile who had a 9-year-old bride. Okay? Yeah. Like, stop it. Aisha was 9 years old. Anisa.
And the hijab, like even that, like that was the Prophet Muhammad's solution to make sure that everybody, like it was, I hate getting into this because people get so touchy about it, but like originally,
I wonder why
the nobles back in the day, you'd have to go outside.
Aren't you guys atheists? Why do you give a fuck about
Anisa,
religion at all?
Why aren't you wearing the hijab, by the way?
Put on the hijab, bitch.
If it protects you from men's gaze and men's lustful desires, because that's what she's arguing, is that it's protection for women from men, which is like some real Handmaid's Tale argument. Like, it's the freedom from instead of the freedom to. I think Anisa needs to read up on her Margaret Atwood if she wants to be this educated, liberal woman, because she's a fucking clueless bimbo in reality, a fucking airhead.
Of the city to go to the bathroom, right? And nobles would wear these like flowing headdresses and stuff. So people who are attacking and raping women, they wouldn't go after the nobles, obviously, because that's dangerous. You target the poor women. So the Prophet Muhammad's solution to that was to have everyone wear the same headdress.
It was to only have his wives wear the headdress. The hijab tradition amongst all Muslim women began later on when they were emulating Prophet Muhammad's wives. Like, this is the actual reality, Anisa. So, like, I don't know where she gets this shit, but by the way, it's like, is that the solution? I thought feminists said the solution is to teach men not to attack women instead of to teach women to cover their bodies, right? Like, Anisa's in favor of the slut walks and all that stuff, right? Like, it's so contradictory. Like, when you have a woke left ideology, right? And you're inclusive and you believe in intersectionality and all this stuff, to then come in and defend Islam when it's contrary to every single one of these egalitarian principles. And this is, again, why a lot of people who are on the fence, who are just learning about politics, go to the right wing because they're like, this is Looney Tunes. Like, I don't want to live in a society where Muslims are the majority And then they're going to outlaw all of these things and force women to wear hijabs. They're going to ban alcohol. They're going to stone gays. Like, they don't want to live in that world. But you bring them in. They're not incompatible. But they are, unless they completely alter their religion to the point where it's unrecognizable from what it truly teaches. Seriously.
Also, they're atheist and they hate religion, but they hate every religion except for being Muslim. And she's
Except
talking
for
about
Islam.
Islam. The Prophet Muhammad. It's like, you don't believe in anything. Fuck up.
Seriously.
You should hate it more than any religion, to
by
be
the way,
honest.
like, all of the stuff that they're going to say, like, she doesn't even say, in the Quran that elevates women, that men and women are equal before Allah. Like, that's in the Bible. Like, men and women are viewed as equal spiritually by God, as beings with an immortal soul that will be judged based on their actions and their faith in Jesus Christ on the day of judgment, and will either go to heaven or to hell. But they have different roles, okay? The man is the head of the household, as Christ is the head of the church, right? Like, this is the theology of this religion. And if you're going to say that is backwards and ignorant and misogynistic, then you have to say that Islam, which is 10 times more so, we know from both scripture and practice, you have to condemn it also. This is nonsense. It's lunacy. I know you hate it when I take them seriously, but it just rattles me.
And that's where, like, the idea of that came from. And the idea of a hijab has, like, been, because the definition of a hijab is like a barrier, I think, the translation. But the point was that the Prophet Muhammad came up with a solution to make sure that everybody looked like a noble, so the women were protected of the city. And it's kind of run into what it is now in different...
Okay, then, all right, then let them walk around. So let them walk around without hijabs. See what happens. What happens when they walk around without hijabs?
But by the way, like, all the men were raping all that. Sounds kind of like an Arab issue.
Buddy, the women take off the hijabs as a sign of protest over there and, like, risk their lives to be free.
Anisa has never had to live in a society where she has to. Like, that's the thing. She lives in a society where she's free to choose to wear the hijab or not wear the hijab. There are so many hundreds of millions of women in this world who do not have that privilege, who do not get to be educated, who do not get to see anything outside of a super narrow worldview that they're indoctrinated in from birth. And we're supposed to be the reactionary, conservative, evil show. Like, you guys are supposed to be the feminists, the champions of rights and stuff like that. And you're just fucking clueless because you have to simp for Hassan and all this Palestine stuff. And just because you disagree with Zionism does not mean that you have to worship Allah and the Prophet Muhammad and simp for the hijab. You can be both against Zionism and against Islamic bullshit. This is not a radical, earth-shattering take. This is just how everyone was, like, not that long ago.
Different Middle Eastern cultures and Muslim cultures have done whatever with it, but, like, at the base of Islam, respecting women and seeing women as autonomous beings is super important. It's
not.
That's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's literally the opposite.
That's so crazy to say.
Like, at this point, it's just like you're obviously disingenuous or whatever. Okay, so all right, we should ban OnlyFans. We should have your OnlyFans removed because we're protecting you from the male gaze. Oh, but I should have my own autonomy to do whatever I want. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
The most important thing in Islam is respecting women. That's what they're known for.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, true. yeah, you know? And the Indians love showers.
The whole cope, by the way, that they'll say about, like, oh, beating our wives is, oh, well, we can only beat our wives with a stick like this. But you're still beating your wife, bro. And let's be real, you probably aren't even using the beating stick. You know what I mean? Like, you really think they're stuck with using the beating stick?
By the way,
and that's the thing, they have
even if there's a beating stick.
I might be pronouncing this. The Taqiyya doctrine in Islam says that they're allowed to lie to non-Muslims to gain an advantage. So they lie to us all the time about what their true practices and beliefs are in order to get into our societies and then subvert them to their will. And I don't understand how a progressive person can be in favor of that. It's just crazy.
And politics that have turned it into what
Yeah.
it is, and
And
extremism.
Yeah, and when you listen to a lot of the media in the West, like it really paints Islam as like the exact opposite of a lot of these, you know.
What are you talking? Fucking liberal fucking news suck off the Muslims. What are you talking about?
You know, can Anisa explain the izat, like the tax that they enforce on non-Muslims? Because if they lived under Sharia law, they're not actually practicing Muslims. They would be forced to submit and pay an additional tax or convert to the religion. And this is, again, like, let's just move on. I can't.
This
Or that's the
Muslim
jizya.
sad
Sorry,
thing.
izat's the Indian code of honor. Jizya is the tax of submission.
Of course, it's jizz.
Even just getting
It's fucking
my
jizz.
mistake. My mistake. The
a little
jizz
bit
tax.
more nuanced.
I'm just joking. I don't know any about
Brutal.
any of this shit.
Brutal, buddy. I bricked it. I should have known. I should have known.
Listen.
On that, I think is really important. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for hearing.
Okay.
Oh.
The brutal lord. Oh my god. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's hear from iDubbbz.
Andy
man,
Lo-Fi
fucking
says,
get me.
have you ever
I gotta
considered
drink some
debating any
Coke here.
people that you don't share, that don't share your controversial political beliefs? That may be a good way to shut down the haters. Right now, the
Are
general
his-
audience
by the way,
perceives you
pause.
as
Are his political beliefs really that controversial anymore? Like being a bleeding heart liberal anti-Zionist? Like that's basically what the mainstream take is at this point.
Yeah.
Like it's not like this dangerous, crazy take where he like, you know what I mean? Like it's not. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
insanely
still doing Phil.
stupid. You should change that. Yeah, I mean the general audience is insanely stupid. It's why
right.
so many of them heard my
Yeah. The liberals, the left, the extreme left, even like not even.
I'm just gonna let you guys know where this thing. iDubbbz is saying he's gonna start debating right wingers. Please. I
Buddy,
beg you.
He's not gonna
Debate
do shit.
Debate Andrew Wilson.
Andrew
debate-
Wilson,
Bro,
bros,
like,
let's go.
Any right winger, even the dumbest one out there, is gonna dismantle Ian. I would love to see iDubbbz, by the way, debate like an actual Marxist, like a Maoist third worldist, like Jason Unruh. I would love to see him debate somebody who actually knows theory on the left and would just dog walk him and take him to school on every single point. He doesn't even know the differences in the left. Like, he doesn't know anything. He's so dumb. He will get destroyed by anyone.
N-word take from nearly 10 years ago, and they like cheered exuberantly because they're not with it. They didn't they weren't interested in the nuance of it. They were just kind of like, yeah, it seems good. A little bit of that
So
was
low
Oh God.
So, guys, these clips are important because they're going to set up the contrast here between what iDubbbz is
everyone.
and what his live stream is like. And then we're going to have a look at the breath of fresh air that is Queen Anisa, not burdened by iDubbbz stupid,
Yes.
boring,
And it sets up the
boring,
new
low
arc
energy
that we're
takes.
hitting. Yeah, it's going to be a
Yes,
new arc
yes.
that we're hitting too. So we have to do it.
It's like, the drama effect where it's like, I'm choosing a winner in this instance.
Okay.
And they chose their winner. But yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think having a debate perv arc isn't the worst thing.
Bro, debate Destiny.
Because it
man,
is
please.
entertainment.
Destiny would
Please.
rape him.
I would
Like-
love to see him debate Destiny on Zionism. Destiny was debating Finkelstein. Now, poorly, but iDubbbz couldn't even imagine that shit, bro. Like, the thing is, no matter what, even if iDubbbz had, like, the correct position, like, the rock-solid facts were on his side, he would still lose to anybody. Like, he'll lose to anybody and everybody in that context, because he doesn't know anything. He's dumb as a rock.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know the rhetoric.
Like, entertainment's entertainment. Like, it doesn't really serve to accomplish much than, you know, entertain.
That's the thing, like, I could debate him.
I don't think too many people...
I could debate him from his left and own him. Like, that's how stupid this guy is. It's just amazing. Like, he honestly has no clue about anything. All right, let's continue.
People are, like, a lot of my takes are going to be generally unpopular online. And that's, like, that's the shit I believe in, right? Like, you know... A lot of my future commentary videos are going to be...
You're going to do commentary
very
videos? When?
Disagreeable by a lot of people.
We got the politics arc. Excuse me. The politics arc's coming. It's going to be very controversial. I'm sure it is.
Like, one of the things I'm really starting to get with is prison abolition.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You want to abolish all prisons? You don't want to...
What do you mean?
Great.
I don't want these people in my fucking area. Like,
this is where you go from, like, maybe a reasonable left-wing take where it's like, I don't know, maybe we treat the prisoners in prisons too badly and it leads to recidivism and it leads to a culture and a cycle.
That's an argument.
You know, I honestly feel like we don't punish, like, some criminals enough and the system is too soft on them, to be honest. But you know what? You could make an argument for that, right?
Yeah.
You can't make an argument for abolishing prisons. I don't think there's ever been a functioning society on the planet Earth that didn't have a legal system with either some form of detention for an exclusion for convicts or straight up killing them or exiling them, like ostracization from ancient Greece. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, seriously.
Okay, if you have a person who robs people every single day, stabs people, where do you put them? Where do you put them when you catch them? You go, oh yeah, just go home. Oh yeah, you're the third person, a fourth. What do you mean, no prison?
His solution, if you can believe it, is that they need to go to therapy, and that the therapy will fix it.
Oh, there's people who are crazy, who are broken. There are broken people who are criminally brained and psychotic. I'm not going to even argue this because it's
completely, like, abolish prisons.
Completely abolish prisons.
That video's going to be really
go ahead.
Crazy fucking video.
Put it out, Ian. Put out the video about abolishing prisons, please. I fucking beg of you.
Do we have to show him, like, videos of people doing crazy shit to be like, what about this guy? What about this guy?
There are some people that have a natural predisposition to
homicidal people.
Like, and they just don't have a conscience, and there's nothing that's going to get them. They have to be removed from society because they're dangerous to other people. You know, this isn't a crazy, like, but that's apparently what fascism now is. And this is why the word fascist is losing all meaning, and why inevitably you may end up with an actually fascist state. Because when people are told your options are, okay, you can have a liberal democracy, but criminals are just going to be allowed to abuse you at every turn. Your stuff's going to get stolen. You have to worry about your daughters, your sister, your mother getting raped in the street. You have to worry about your children getting molested. You have to worry constantly about the threat of violence on every dark street corner. Or you can have a fascist government or a authoritarian right-wing government that will actually protect you from crime. A lot of people are going to choose the second option.
A lot?
Because
95% of people will pick fascism instead of being outside.
This is the thing, is they keep calling all of these good policies fascist, and then they wonder why, like, fuck, people are choosing that.
Listen,
stupid.
If you told me it's between having criminals being free outside or I have to be home by 8 p.m. because it's a fascist government, I would choose the 8 p.m. because I don't want these people being in society.
Well, you just don't want to live in a lawless anarchy.
Exactly.
You know?
It's crazy.
Or the prison system, I should say more specifically.
Like you've
and a lot of
seen
people
these interrogation videos of these killers
Well,
who are cold-blooded and they just kill people nonstop.
Says that this is a straw man and no one's actually aiming for the first position. I get what you're saying, but they kind of are.
No, Don.
Because they really are like tyrannizing the population with this shit. Like they really are. Like they're just allowing this stuff to happen. Maybe the average person, I don't think the average person really believes that it should be like that, but the inevitable consequence of these policies is that, you know? And a lot of these people aren't dumb. They know what these policies are doing, and they know it creates a scared, divided, helpless population that become demoralized, become atomized. The sense of community is destroyed. The sense of trust in the society is destroyed. And a population like that is easier to break and subvert, you know? So
Because there's
I get what you're saying, though. Like, I don't know if the average person who wants free healthcare is like that, but there are some evil people who do want that.
Well, we have to remember we're talking about Ian's beliefs right now.
Yeah.
Okay? We're talking about Ian's beliefs. I would suggest most liberals would think that's crazy. I hope.
Motivated and they can't imagine a world where that is possible. They get really fucking defensive about it and really like they're like, but what about all of those criminals? And it's like, well, most of the people should not fucking be in there.
Most of the people in prison and jail.
You could say that there's people who are like, the weed smokers. The weed smokers when it was illegal. You know, fair enough.
I don't think people should be locked in a cage for smoking pot.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same, like, come on, man. There are some people that are dangerous to society and they need to be excluded from society in some fashion. Even your most, progressive Scandinavian countries, they still have prisons, Ian.
Yeah.
Norway still has prison, okay? It's a lot nicer, okay? It's more focused on rehabilitation in order to lower the recidivism rate. And it's arguable as to whether it's effective or not effective, okay? But they haven't abolished prisons. And it's like, you can't even imagine that world. Yes, I can. It's called Star Trek. And it's a fantasy, okay? It's a fantasy where we're in a post-scarcity society. All illnesses, all maladies can be treated. Basically, we can wave our hand and cure these people's mental illnesses and stuff like that. We don't live in that world. We don't live in a utopia. We're not probably ever going to live in that. You need to get a grip and live in the real world. This is why the left loses. Seriously.
Care about rehabilitation. That's where our focus should be.
Fuck, even Star Trek has the brig. You're right.
Well, don't they?
There's still prisons in Star Trek.
Well, they do.
So even in Star Trek, there's fucking prisons.
But they do rehabilitation in prison, right? Don't they? Isn't there therapy and rehabilitation in prison? Isn't that the whole point?
But the prisoners don't want it.
Exactly. You're right. Yeah. Exactly.
There are resources in jails and prisons. There's books to read. There's classes a lot of the time to learn a fucking skill. There's therapists in there. But, like, come on. I don't know. The American prison system in particular is fucked, and there's for-profit prisons. There's so many criticisms you could make. But to talk about abolition is insane. It's crazy.
A lot of people.
By the way, do you think that he would be okay with the January 6th people not heading to jail?
You know what I mean?
All right.
Are you okay with that?
Are you okay with that?
They just have to go to a re-education center.
Yeah,
really what he means is that people need to go for re-education.
Yeah. Oh, if you're a pedophile, yeah. Oh, conservative in jail. Like, come on.
Well, especially in America, they just can't fuck with that concept. and it's hard. They get super defensive about it.
It's not defensive. It's just
Andy Lo-Fi says
it's just you're insane. You're insane. You're a psychopath. You're insane. I don't even know what to say about that. That's crazy.
So this is iDubbbz, I think, clearly responding to my suggestion he become an oil rig worker.
Okay.
Let's hear him.
I don't know, man. Because a lot of the shift work, I mean, now that I'm in Canada, like I'm imagining so much of the shift work being like oil-related shit, especially in Alberta.
So he's already
I'm
considering
like,
getting a job.
That seems like it would be interesting. I would like, especially as an American, that would be a fascinating experience to get especially with how woke I am, getting the exposure to the blue in Alberta on a daily basis. That would be kind of crazy.
Do you understand, right? You're supposed to be the champion of the proletariat. You're supposed to be the champion of blue-collar, working-class people. You understand that that's what your ideology is supposed to be. And he looks down his nose on them. I wouldn't fit in with them. I'm an elite person. I'm woke. He thinks he's better than them. That's what he thinks. And this is the thing. These leftists hate the people they're supposed to represent. They hate people who work with their hands. They hate them. They resent them. They don't want to be around them. I know what's best for you. You don't know what's best for you. And then they wonder why people vote for Trump. Because Trump treats them like they're human fucking beings. You know?
I'd like to think that I would be counter to the culture or something, but you absolutely... I think you really do end up kowtowing to whatever the dominant.
So he admits he's a coward that has no real conviction and has no real principles, and he would fold at the group pressure of being in the minority view.
Well, he folded to Francesca Ramsey, right? That's why he changed his entire viewpoint and everything. You know,
what a coward!
Yeah, dude.
If you're on a rig, if you're on an oil rig, like you got to get with the program.
Well, yeah, and you have to smoke cigarettes too.
Not Mingler says, couldn't you have at least showered before turning on stream?
Yes.
Why not?
Why
can't you do your hair? Like, why can't he comb his hair? Like, in all seriousness, if I can, why can't he?
Yeah.
You know?
And I haven't had a haircut in a minute. That's why I wear my hat. Just wear a hat or something. Or, you know, try to look. Your hair's dirty, dude. Your hair's greasy.
Greasy? You think this is grease?
Yeah.
Well, I will say, oil exists on human skin. Like you're allowed to be a little oily.
We're low quality. It's low quality clip,
so
and we can still see the oil.
Oily? I know, bro. The grease is pooling, pal.
Buddy.
But I guarantee, if you turned on your webcam right now, we'd see a fucking sea of oil.
Okay, but there's a difference between someone at home relaxing on their off time and someone showing up for work unshowered and unkempt
on a camera, especially to the
and it's not even a bit like you're insecure about it. Like Sam Hyde will rock like a greasy, disheveled fucking look, but it's like an ironic look, right? And he doesn't cry if someone called him out for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's anyway. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay. So now this is where we're at. We're canceling Check's Notes, Meat Canyon for not being woke enough. When Meat Canyon just crashed out and did like a 10-minute rant against ICE, saying fuck ICE, they're killing people. But even he is now being purity checked by iDubbbz. And he needs to be canceled.
Oh.
Dude, Meat Canyon. Meat Canyon's one of these guys who's like, he's on the precipice, right? Where he kind of like,
Ian, you have 10 viewers. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Are you really the guy to determine who's politically pure or not?
Yeah.
When you're the NF guy?
Yeah.
You're not.
Mr.
And if
NF.
you try, and by the way, if he tries to go into leftist spaces and do this stuff, he will get eaten alive. And I don't think like Father Vosh is going to forgive his sins. I don't really think like it feels like if Father Hassan forgave his sins, then it's okay. But it only really works in Hassan's community. Other leftists hate Hassan and don't view his blessing and forgiveness of your sins as safe passage to police them and be a woke scold, buddy. It doesn't work like that.
For the most part, he stays in his own lane, very apolitical type, but you get vibes. You get vibes.
Yeah, I get a vibe off you too.
This guy's kind of like pointing it out.
Who gives
Is
a
Hunter
shit?
sus? I mean, I wouldn't say he's sus. Not at all. But
What are
it's
you
like
saying?
it's like the Charlie argument, right? Where it's
Really?
like, yeah, I don't think he's like toxic or anything, but I think it enables like a lot of like shitty people, you know? Because it's like, of course, like so many of these people online want fans, no matter like what the cost.
What?
Yes.
Buddy, some things like his
And what the cost?
animations
But it's not like he
are
like
but don't you
salutes
want-
Hitler. You know what I mean?
You know, but don't you want to have right-wing fans so that you can then move them more towards your position?
We have leftists who
Like,
watch us, bro.
I don't.
And
I
we're
don't
vulgar
wanna,
as fuck.
I don't want a purity spiral and be like, if you're a left winger, if you believe that you should not have crushing student loan debt, if you believe you should be able to afford a home, if you believe you should be able to have health care, you know, oh, you can't be a fan of the show. Well, why would I do that?
Yeah.
You know, even if I think that their views are misguided. You know what I mean? Like, I won't take your money. I'm above your dirty money. Fuck off.
You know,
You know? It's just such a privileged position to be able to do in the first place, where you're apparently so wealthy and so above everybody else that you can pick and choose who you're going to interact with in a business relationship. But by the way, these are the same guys who will say you have to bake a cake for a homosexual, but they won't serve Mike Pence at a restaurant, or they won't perform Hamilton in front of Mike Pence. But we have to bake the cake for a homosexual. We have to marry homosexuals if you're in the clergy. And it's like, fuck you. Stop it.
And by the way, I like a Disco Elysium, and that game is made by like a super leftist. But, you know, but I could enjoy it and not agree with the politics, you know what I mean, of the person, and enjoy the product of the person, right? H3 watches us, and we call him Lex Juther and play the Hava Nagila Hava, okay?
You know what I mean?
Like, come on,
Hunter
dude.
gives hyperbolic takes all the time, to be fair. I
love
that,
Disco
Steve
Elysium, one of my favorite
Reeves. I
games.
hate that. If you're going to be riding the line, you got to, like, sorry, you got to be better at it than that. You can't have people just hand wave it away and be like, he uses hyperbole all the time. Okay, awesome. I guess nothing that comes out of his mouth fucking matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's made by communists, but it's such a good game. It's really good.
All right. Here we go. He's just
we go.
continuing about Meat Canyon.
That's
Meat Canyon is the least of a liberal's worries ever.
Seriously.
Like, seriously. I didn't even know Meat Canyon, like, spoke about politics, to be honest.
the challenge for all of us who are a little bit
He's
more
a
woke
leftist.
brain.
When someone goes, it's like going at Charlie. He did go at Charlie last week. Remember? He went Charlie. What was his thing with Charlie again, Ash?
Oh, he was in the alt-right pipeline.
Yeah.
Is that Charlie was part of the alt-right pipeline. I think he says the same thing about Meat Canyon here.
Is
And
to
it's
give
like,
Alt-right isn't even.
a little bit
it's
more
not even a real
grace
thing
to
Yeah.
anymore. It was, first of all, it was never a thing. It was used, the terms alt-right and ethno-nationalism were brought into play by glowy federal agent Richard Spencer and his ilk to subvert nationalism and taint the name of nationalism with this ethno-nationalist stuff. Like, and the alt-right, and like, and like, it was just to create this label to then other people be like, they're alt-right, they're alt-right, they're alt-right. It was a total glowy op, you know, because if you have a true understanding of what nationalism is in the first place, the people of the nation are integral to nationalism. There's no need for a term named ethno-nationalism because a nation should have its own distinct people. You should be able to go, that's an Italian, you know, that's a Frenchman, that's an Englishman. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's continue.
Whenever we mention it all right, you gotta play Chatelet for a minute.
To people who
yeah,
are
Spencer's looking chunky. Yeah, I saw that.
maybe a bit more focused on entertainment, and they haven't taken the step to realize that everything is political. Like a lot of people haven't accepted that fact.
Oh my God, we're in hell.
Like,
we're in hell.
I'm in hell.
We're
right
in
now,
hell.
dude.
We're in hell. Please, God. We're so tired of politics. We're so fucking tired. Every goddamn day. Please, for the love of fuck. All right,
great
so
song.
I sent you the link
yes.
to this folder, so it's going to be a little bit different here.
There it is. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Let's grab that.
We're going to start off here. Before we go into this Bulgarian Lives Matter folder, let's just start with this first video of Anisa right off the top.
Okay. Go and let me grab it.
So this is part of how Anisa introduced the stream and how she got into it with Josh Moon, who is in the chat.
Ooh, it's a different player, so excuse me if I fuck up. All right, here we go.
Are you 32 or not? I am 32. It's true.
He's 32. I thought she was
She's
39.
32!
I thought she was 39.
Whoa,
I thought she was my age.
It's a rough
By
32.
the way, did you know this? I thought I was 39. I'm actually 38.
Hey!
I was entering my age on Resident Evil 9, and I put 39. And my girlfriend's like, you're 38. And I went, what? Because you keep saying I'm old, so I keep adding years as you're saying it.
Adding years onto your age.
So I've gained a full fucking year of my life, guys. All right, anyway.
I'm 32. And I'm full of eggs.
Oh boy, she's full of eggs. She's got many eggs, but they're not for iDubbbz. Not for him to fertilize. Leave him behind, Anisa. You need a real man that you can make good-looking children with. You've said your children with iDubbbz would be ugly. You're absolutely right, they would be. He's a worthless scoundrel. He's a cuck. He's gimped. He's a pussy. Leave him. Get a real man, and you're gonna make it. She's gonna be a big star. Like, I can tell. Like, just right away, she's just so much more pleasant than iDubbbz. Like,
and she's not depressed. Also, folks, do you see something? Look at her background. It's lit.
Look at how much better her set is than
the
iDubbbz.
fish tank or whatever, the tank for the lizard, the snake, looks really nice. Honestly, we're winning here, Anisa Bros. Her hair's done. You see that? She's not greasy. What the fuck?
The wife. Okay, listen. Do not misgender my husband, you piece of shit.
It's so good. It's so much better than an iDubbbz stream. It's so good.
He would have banned them and then seethed about it.
No, but she's like stepped in. She's the real protector of the household now. She's out there battling with the A-logs and the trolls because iDubbbz couldn't handle it. He had to run away and ban them. Anisa is now the provider. She makes more money. She had twice his viewership tonight. It's going to only go up from here, right? And she's bringing in more money. She's the provider. She's the protector. She's just better than him in every way. He's now a completely useless insect. He's obsolete. He needs to go. Leave him, Anisa. You're better off without him. He's holding you back from success. Trust me.
Leave him, Anisa, leave him.
Leave him,
we have
for
to.
he's cocked
We need
and
that.
gimped
We
and
need
is
that.
broke as fuck, and it's time for you to leave him.
Well, honestly, she realized Ian's not going to do it. It's not going to happen. So she stepped in. She's got the low cut top, and she's making it happen.
My
Yep.
husband is getting swole right now. Say something you know nothing about.
Oh, here
Obviously.
we go. Get her, Anisa. She owned that hater. She
Yeah?
dunked on that hater. There she is in profile styling, profiling.
Whoa.
There she is saying she's streaming right now. Honestly, let's go into the Bulgarian Lives Matter folder
Okay.
and have a look at some of his clips, right? So this first clip that we're going to have a look at, I believe is the showdown between her and, oh no, it's not. Okay, we'll just go through these
Yeah. All right.
in the order that they are.
Sounds good.
Oh, we were going to talk XQC. We were going to talk about, speaking of human.
By the way, notice how she's able to speak in sentences.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, now she did have a little bit of a brain fart there, but it's so much higher energy.
Everyone does
And
once in a blue moon.
There's so much more confidence behind what she's saying.
Mhm.
So much more conviction and certainty.
And
Because
confidence.
iDubbbz, yes, this is the thing.
Definitely. You know, Stolas just joined. Stolas.
Oh, man.
Where did my brain go?
Where
Even
is
still,
my mind?
when she has a low functioning moment,
Okay.
It's
it's
funny,
still-
entertaining, it's
yes,
good.
it's so much better than iDubbbz low functioning moments. You can tell there's raw talent here. So now she's going to go off on that evil witch, Brittany Venti.
Whoa.
She's going to clap back against Brittany
Venti versus
and get her
Anisa.
revenge.
Let's-
Let's go.
let's
She's just
get it.
taking it head on. She's like, yeah, I'll take him on. She's fired up. She's ready to go. This
Yo,
is Kino
we
shit.
need Brittany Venti versus Anisa stream when?
On live.
When?
Is it?
When?
Is it gonna happen?
Why does Brittany Venti have beef with me? I don't know. I think she just has a big
Say
fat
she's a
lesbian
pick-me.
crush on me. No, I'm just
Oh,
I don't
it's
know.
a big fat lesbian crush. She's funny. She's insightful. This is great, dude. That was so much better than anything Ian's ever come up with.
At least
She's
she's
got
like
a
willing
big
to talk about it
Fat
too.
Lesbian
Right?
crush on Anisa. Is that true, Venti? Is it that you're horned up for Anisa? I think this might be projection from Anisa.
Yeah,
and
it
she
is.
wants to
She
les
wants to-
out. She
with
wants to
Brittany?
les out with Venti, I
Yeah.
think. She's so disgusted with iDubbbz. She's just done
She's like,
with
you know
men.
what? She's
She's
monkey
ready.
branching to Venti.
Whoa,
By the way,
buddy.
Lambo Calrissian for 5
Five
subs. Big
subs.
support.
And the Kaiser Bomb says, Anisa's begging for the Mac Ralph male style and to be pregnant with my 3rd child, bish. Then we got Big Flob for 2,000 kicks. I fucking love PPP and Warski. They really know how to put on a show. Thank you, gentlemen. We have Honeybee for 2 subs and Perfect Savage, who says, as someone who's right-wing leaning, I enjoy the indie game Night in the Woods made by leftists
Mhm.
and have leftist politics. It's neat.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes you just go, all right, well, I don't agree with them, but whatever.
she's never. That's been like an ongoing thing. Brittany Venti's been making videos about me for like maybe like 7
Well,
or
she
8
made two.
Wait,
She
two,
made
get
two.
you.
wait,
she made
one,
2 videos.
She made one
Seven-
7
one
years
7
ago,
years ago,
and one
and
last
one
week
last
or last
month.
month.
Yeah.
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 Used
Okay.
to it. Yeah.
I gotta say, yeah, used to it, whatever. Ian would be like,
This
these
is
people,
great.
they don't get their freaking pieces of shit. But she's like, yeah,
just
whatever.
So much more. She's just so much better than iDubbbz in every way.
But you gotta give, like, look, you gotta give her credit for laughing about it and doing, like,
Yes.
this is what Ian should have been doing.
She's going into the arena. She's trying to own it. She's trying to laugh it off and have fun. This is the correct approach.
Yeah.
Even if ultimately it might be doomed because she's going to crash out, at least she's trying,
Yeah.
you know?
And sometimes that's all you have to do.
And then notice how much happier she is without Ian. Do you notice that?
Yep.
Like without the human boat anchor of boredom and misery and crying iDubbbz, it's like a weight has been lifted off Anisa's shoulders.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you get used to it. There was a while Sky Williams used to message me that he was going to make a video about me. Well, I don't know. I'm not.
I hated Sky Williams.
I don't even remember.
I hated him.
I do.
Oh, I can hate that
Text.
piece of shit.
No!
He went crazy, by the way. He's done. He felt.
You guys, no, okay. I promised, Ian. No, I don't need Ian's permission, okay? I need my husband's respect.
Oh! She doesn't need iDubbbz permission for anything. She's in charge. She's the queen. And iDubbbz needs to bow and respect her wishes and whims. Let's go, queen! Let's go! She calls the shots now, Ian.
Respect.
Woo!
You have respect in
You're
your
gonna
relationship. You
respect
respect
the
your partner's
strap-on.
wishes. Wow, that a little Lebanese.
What?
Yeah, and it is respecting myself in the sense that, like, I think there is a
Okay.
Preach it, queen.
I already live in a world
This
where
delivery's great.
Well, I mean,
Flowing really smooth.
it's
I think.
slipping. Okay, we're
No,
guys,
no, and she's just needs some time
Okay, yeah.
to articulate fully the nuance of her brilliance, my friend.
Okay,
This
yeah.
is like, like Jordan Peterson, Professor Peterson, he'll stop, he needs to gather his thoughts for a moment,
Yes.
contemplate the profound machinations of
Yeah.
philosophy, and then produce pure brilliance. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
we're
you're right.
witnessing right now. She's a thinker. She's a scholar. She's a dreamer. She's a doer. And iDubbbz is holding her back, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Epstein exists.
Okay.
I don't need
What?
to add.
Wait, how did we get there? I sort of forgot what she was talking about.
To
I
that.
think she's saying that
I don't need
iDubbbz
to-
is like Epstein. And I think that's what she was. I think she's right in a lot of ways. In that.
Does Sky still make content? I don't think so. I don't need to add to the bad. Okay? And I don't want to live in a world where texts get leaked.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
What?
lead by
You're
example.
gonna leak?
No,
You're
she
gonna
doesn't
leak
want.
iDubbbz
No,
text?
she doesn't want to live
Okay.
in a world where texts get leaked.
Oh,
But I want
That's
you to know it's not just AB, by the way. My head is full of secrets.
I'm gonna be real. I did not know what that
careful,
clip
Ian.
meant about.
her head is full of secrets about you, Ian.
My head
Don't
is
you-
full of secrets.
Don't you dare step out of line, iDubbbz.
Okay.
You are lucky to get
Okay.
the scraps that you get, boy.
All
Get
right.
in line.
Okay. Yeah. Sure thing. Here we go. We got.
All right.
I'm in.
So,
Poor
This
kid.
is where.
Mhm.
So Josh is in the chat under the name Mad at the Internet, and here Anisa, almost in a flirtatious, fun-loving, smiley way.
Sexual. Yep.
Well, you can feel the sexual tension between her and Josh Moon like immediately. Let's see this here.
Matt, you're a creature, and I like that about you.
Oh, she knows. She's like, Josh Moon, you're a creature. And I like that about you. Yeah. She's getting wet for juice. She's fired up for Josh Moon. No, this is from today. This
Today.
is not an old clip. This
Today.
is from today.
Literally today.
You're a
I know what you
creature.
are, and you're welcome here. You're allowed to.
Whoa!
Do your-
She says, I know what you are. So she knows that Josh Moon is the owner and operator of the Kiwi Farms. And she's giving him permission to be in the
Mhm.
chat and not banning him. Like, ring it up, Anisa Dubb. This is amazing stuff.
No,
iDubbbz
honestly,
could
that's
never
respect. That's
handle it.
actually like real respects right there. Honestly.
Wow.
thing.
W Anisa. Unironically, W Anisa.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Be
All right,
nice
so this
to.
is the battle. Fucking bans Felted Imp.
No.
Oh, no. She bans Felted Imp here.
Tilted
It's
imp.
tough.
Ah,
Mind
There.
you, she had a great interaction with Felted Imp where they were going back and forth and having so much fun. Unfortunately, everything got mixed up out of order because I was just dumping shit in. But this is her at her wit's end after Felted Imp has basically been battling with her for like 10 straight minutes. She finally is like, all right, Felted Imp.
Pretty sure Felted Imp is saying to her, I was trying to read it there, it's very hard to read. I'm pretty sure Felted Imp is asking her to touch his sexless penis. Is that what it says?
Yeah, so he's asking her to have mercy upon his sexless penis.
Okay.
My liege, my queen.
Okay.
Listen,
It's just
they
so
are.
funny.
You have to treat them with care, Track, because if you don't get interesting interactions, and I think that's important.
She knows how to
What if I
actually
pay-
stream. She knows there needs to be interesting interactions on her stream, but yet she gatekeeps iDubbbz from those interactions by having Han come in and Janny everybody.
Han's not here somehow, huh? Isn't that funny, guys?
I know, isn't that funny? She's so much smarter than iDubbbz, and she manipulated him effortlessly.
She won.
Into destroying his entire livelihood so she could then be a bigger deal than him. And it started from the beginning. There was this power imbalance where Anisa was pissed that iDubbbz was more famous than her, more successful than her. And so this is her long con master plan all along being fulfilled to break him to nothing and then lord over what was left.
Yep.
And this is what's happened.
I'm going to say this. I bet you she doesn't even hate H3. She convinced Ian that to hate H3 so he'd make the video. And she went,
I wouldn't be surprised if she's in cahoots with Ethan Klein.
They probably are talking right now, honestly.
They probably honestly are talking, scheming out Ian's downfall. Wouldn't it be funny, Anisa, if you did this? And she's like, you're so right, Ethan. You're so right.
Well, Ash, do you notice that sometimes she'll be nice, and then randomly out of nowhere, she'll be like, yeah, and like, if you had a big dick, and you're like, what? Well, it all makes sense now.
It does.
It's clearly she's trying to bait him and make him pissed off and ruin his career.
$8.99, my liege.
But what if he pays the $8.99 for the OnlyFans? But what if I pay the $8.99, my liege?
It's banned
so funny, dude.
for the Felted Imp.
She bans Felted.
No, for that?
I love how she's saying Felted. She knows exactly what Felted Imp is. And Felted Imp became the Felted Simp, buddy. She was enjoying the playful banter, but then when you actually proposition buying her disgusting OnlyFans, her vagina dried up, Felted Simp. She knew that you were not a real man and you weren't worth her time, and that's why you got the ban, bud. You gotta come at the queen more correct, pal.
And we've watched a lot of them, right? Could you recall a time that she looked happier than this right now?
I know.
Like
she's having so much. She's having so much fun.
Honestly,
you know, she's
on Ian's stream. She's always frowning and talking negative. Here she's like,
She's got a genuine smile. Like this is some great stuff.
Yeah.
Greer Clash 4 when? I'm so fucking glad we never have to do Creator Clash again.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh,
yo, bring it up, Anisa Dub,
Anisa Dub. They're
she's right though.
Comment.
It was a nightmare, bro.
Another comment. It was.
It was a fucking nightmare, dude.
You felt it, the imp.
Oh!
I don't know. I was getting bored of it.
The aura right now.
That was aura max.
She's just winning. She's aura farming right now.
She's like,
bro.
listen, I was just tired of him.
I was tired.
Because she didn't sound offended. You know what I mean?
She wasn't. She didn't crash out. She was, oh, I'm tired of your insolence.
And
she only gave him a 30-minute timeout.
Oh, wait,
it wasn't a full ban.
Okay,
it was only
then never
30-minute
mind.
timeout.
She's having
iDubbbz hands out full bans. she gives the playful timeout to the trolls. You see, she knows how to handle it, unlike Ian, who's just a spurg.
Ian bans people who may be trolling, but he's not sure.
Mhm.
It was cute. I liked the liege thing.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
She was
That's
enjoying
base.
it. She's
That's base. I actually
getting
like that.
flirtatious with the troll. She's like, yes, I am dominating. I am the liege. I am Her Majesty Anisa Jama.
Oh shit!
Girl, she pegs
I like
iDubbbz ass. It's brutal, buddy.
But
Yeah, Ian bans people for not talking in chat.
Oh,
He's like, you
man.
haven't chatted in a long time. You're sus.
You're on the sus list.
Listen.
damn, he didn't even get to go on the sus list first. No,
No,
You just said
we don't do the sus list here. We do things a little bit differently on the Queen Anisa stream.
She almost said we. She almost like copied
She's like,
PvP
"Wait
right
a
there.
minute." Yeah.
we operate a little different here.
Wait.
Oh!
Did you watch this already?
Yeah. I
Okay.
have. We operate a little differently over here.
Oh my god, she's
So
winning.
she's like Arnold Maxing giving the wrong advices to Ian, you know? This is brutal. She set him up for failure, and now she's doing it the right way. Oh no.
Wow. This is Kino.
I think.
Wait, what was that? Hang on.
We operate a little different here. I think.
Oh, I thought she went, he's pathetic. I swear I heard that in my mind. She went, he's pathetic.
May as well. It was in her head. She wanted to say it.
Yeah, okay.
She wanted to say it.
It is the
Subtext
subtext.
of
You're
it,
right.
yes.
You're right.
Yes. Okay.
Are we
So
talking Beto Troll
she's
today?
now going to explain why she delayed her glorious return to streaming. It was all a part of the Queen's plan. See, the answer she's going to give here is pure cope, pure misdirection. The real reason is she was waiting until iDubbbz had truly hit rock bottom. Till he was a VTuber pretending to be a dragon, until he was like just the most boring, low energy, brain damaged bum. And then, just when he's at his lowest, she pounced and stole it all. Just took the bag for herself.
Honestly, pretty smart.
It is.
I am not gonna lie to you guys. I did delay streaming specifically because of how excited Ethan Klein looked at the thought of me streaming. Like it
Oh, okay.
Eh?
just creeped me out.
What
I
a
don't know.
creep.
He-
Tell him.
I think
Tell him, Queen.
You know what? H3,
I
you're
know.
on watch,
H3,
bud.
You're on thin ice, buddy. And
Yo.
Nisa's saying you're a creep, buddy.
Come on.
You're
dude.
on thin
No,
ice, pal. You're on thin ice, pal. She's starting to make good points now that smelly loser Ian's out of the way.
You know?
Now it's starting to make sense. The rhetoric, she was holding you back, Queen. You know, the male wife, she was holding you back. Go, Queen.
here's the thing. When you are streaming to thousands of people,
Well,
like,
that's
what is it,
not
like
what's
20-something
happening
thousand?
here.
I think she means Ethan.
Oh, of course, yes. When H3 is streaming to 20,000 people.
Yes.
Yes.
And you're excited about someone's wife streaming?
Mm-hmm.
It creeped me out a little bit.
Fair point. Can't argue.
This is all a smokescreen distraction from her true play. Like, this is masterful. This is masterfully done right now by a chess master. This is a virtuoso at the Sydney Opera House moment.
Smoke and mirrors. Yeah.
So I needed a break. I was like, what the brother? And now I'm ready. I'm here. So I'm
All
at
right.
work. I
She's
can't
ready.
stay, but see y'all later. See ya. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Don't blame you for not wanting the pedo's attention. It's to be honest, I
I love how easy this known as the pedo.
That's
Like the
ridiculous.
pedophile.
That's so
That's
stupid.
cool. You know what? It's starting to add
No,
up.
starting
down.
Listen. Okay, we're laying on a little bit too
You know,
thick. No,
That's fucking crazy, dude.
it's wild. It's wild.
The pedo.
Listen,
Okay, shit.
listen, you can't say that.
I find it funny. But something about that specifically was creepy. I think here's what it is. I know him he'll say this himself, right? We knew him personally. Like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say we were close,
Anisa,
but, like, we knew
one
him.
word of advice: change your noise gate a little bit higher. It's cutting off your lows a little bit. Just trying to help you out there.
Don't mansplain.
I'm helping her. I'm helping her improve her streams.
You're mansplaining, buddy. That you gotta check your privilege.
I want her to do the best she can.
We met him, and I just think it's an inappropriate response to hearing that someone's wife is streaming to like rub your hands together and like
Whoa,
no!
What did she mean by that?
What did you mean by this? He's rubbing his hands together.
What did she mean by that?
He's a gentleman of a Semitic persuasion, and you're doing an anti-Semitic dog whistle about him rubbing his hands? Based. Let's go. Ring it up. Long may she fucking reign. Queen Anisa. She's leading the anti-Semitic crusade, buddy.
Hail Anisa.
Oh my god.
how excited you are for it.
The Queen Snake saga has begun.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
TWC, if you're watching this.
What's next? She's going to play Erica?
I was going to say, hey, you know what you have to do, CWC? Make a parody of Erica, but it's called Anisa. And it's just the Erica song.
Oh, no. You're just going to get banned off YouTube for that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that and like the sexualization. There's just a bunch of things. Like
You're a sex worker.
What is it? I'm sure there's people here in chat who hate being perceived in public. I hate being perceived in public.
Perceived or recognized?
What does she mean by this exactly? This is some brilliant statement, my liege. Brilliant.
It's not perceived.
Not that I hate being perceived in public. It's more so that I forget that I'm being perceived. And so,
what does she mean by this?
Oh, when somebody comes up and perceives me,
God.
It's a bit
Okay,
tricky.
ladies and gentlemen, the U.S. and Israel have just struck Iran.
Yeah, I saw that.
Red alert, guys. Let's go, Gabe. We did it.
We did it, Gabe.
We did it, Gabe. We did it. All of the shilling for Israel was worth it. Let's go! Woohoo!
What was Iran thinking? You know?
Trump really rug pulled everybody, no? I don't know. We'll see. It's probably a nothing burger, honestly.
Yeah, I bet you it's nothing.
I've actually, that's going to be one of the worst age comments ever. What? There'll be boots on the ground. We're in war in Iran. Fucking year. Oh, buddy. No.
Shocking. So I think what it is mostly with the Ethan Klein commenting on me in general, I think specifically
we should have listened to Anisa and this
knowing that
been prevented.
Exactly.
We had to listen to Ethan Klein
sexually by someone that I have never perceived.
Does she know what the word perceived means?
I don't think so.
Because this is completely wrong in any like version of what she's saying the word in.
I mean, I get what she's trying to say.
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Way.
Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
The last time I met up with Ethan and Hila was at their studio. By the way, they always came in late on their own.
Based. That's based.
Kingly.
And came and left. They were never very I don't know if they have souls. I think
Okay.
First the hand rubbing, and now to say that a Jew doesn't have a soul.
Yo,
Whoa, man,
buddy.
that's crazy, dude.
That's like.
Is she trying to accrue? Like, that's not what she's trying to do. She's trying to win the hearts of the Nazi audience with these statements.
Is it alt-right podcast now? You know?
Oh man! All right, shit. We didn't
Okay.
expect this. We
Okay.
really didn't.
that their souls left their body like mid 2017. I'm not sure, but
Then why
20
were you still friends with them for fucking
Mid 2017, you mean the rise of the alt-right?
Was Anisa at Charlottesville? Do we have an alibi that says she wasn't?
Hila was trying to talk to me. It was when she had just left Twitter.
Mhm.
And at this time, I was
Okay.
extremely empathetic. I want to let you know, okay? I sent them like
What?
the nice fucking text. I was in Australia with
Well,
Ian.
H3 also sent you really nice messages, like when the OnlyFans thing was going on, and that was like 3 years later. So,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah.
He was soulless when he defended you during that, I guess. Okay. All right.
Okay.
It was when that freak made that cartoon about Hila like shooting kids in like an IDF uniform. It was like a fuck
But don't you
cartoon.
agree with that?
And
now?
I sent
Wait,
Did she say it was a fun cartoon or a fucked cartoon?
cartoon.
Okay.
It was fun.
Okay.
Oh, there's Sven Stoffel's cartoon. But wait, Anisa,
so
are
fun,
you?
bro.
Is she like flipping? Like, is she trying to get back in with H3 and like Hila? Be like, listen,
It's
I was
gonna happen.
nice.
It's gonna happen eventually once she leaves Ian's broke ass. Like
Yeah.
Listen, we've had it wrong this whole time. It's iDubbbz that's the drain and the burden,
Yeah.
and why the content sucks. She is gonna lead us into the golden age for real.
Well, think about this, Ashton. Who was the one who thought of the funniest thing that Ian ever did? The N-word in public. To
It was
Tana.
her.
It was her
It was her.
idea.
It was her idea.
Oh, but then
And
she
ever
became
since-
liberal right after? Come on, guys.
No, it was iDubbbz doing all along. And
Mhm.
he made Anisa woke. Anisa used to be based, guys. Remember when she said about all the scientific advancements of the Holocaust?
Oh, yeah.
You know? Like, she was like, listen, like, she was saying some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
them a text, and I was like, collectively, even though I disagreed with them politically at that time,
Mhm.
I thought it was horrible, this cartoon being made. So I texted them and I was like, I'm so sorry that you have to go through this. Like, this is horrible. It's fucked up. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Anyways, when we saw them, Hila like pulled me aside and was like trying to explain away her IDF service, and like kept telling me
What?
that she was
It's
just a secretary.
mandatory.
Like, you could
Yeah,
tell
she
her
was.
soul, like in her soul, she needed to repent, and I was her
What?
Catholic.
She needed to repent? She's an Israeli citizen.
She was probably
She had no
explaining
choice in
to
the matter.
you, hey, listen, just so you
my
know, I had
God,
to.
She was conscripted, you fucking idiot. Oh my god.
No, Anisa's losing Ashton. Anisa,
Yeah,
Anisa-
I don't know,
Anisa-
guys. This
This
is
is hard. We're
this
top
is-
that. It's
listen,
tough. This is tough.
this is
bro.
tough. Like with the Phil thing, I don't know
This
how
is-
many.
yeah,
I
this
might have
is-
broke more character less times. You know, this is tough. We're trying here, guys.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
trying.
we're-
Flaked, edit out the moments flaked where I break character. Okay, we have to. We have to find a way to pull it together.
Okay.
She's winning here. Her takes are based.
Yeah, you know what? She was okay. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
So Hila was repenting.
We lost Phil too early because I just couldn't do it anymore. You know, we could have had him show his underwear at least 20 more times. You know,
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
Priest in that moment, and she kept like I was just I was like, yeah, man, like we all got to get off Twitter. She was like, yeah, I can't be on Twitter. And sorry, I'm trying not to go into my Hila impression because I do have one, but I'm not.
Do it. No,
I'm
Queen.
do it.
No, Queen. No,
Here.
Queen. We want to hear your anti-Semitic impression. It's gonna throw the Jew down the well. So my country can be free. So my country can be free. Like, this is what it's gonna be. Anisa, like,
Anisa's
bitch,
ready.
Go off, Queen. Go off, Queen.
Yo, Anisa spells her name, but both S's are in
They're
capital
lightning
letters.
bolts.
But she was repenting.
Oh my god.
And I was like, okay, she's feeling something. And no, I mean maybe.
Yeah, third. There should be third chair, or more like Third Reich.
Whoa! If Anisa divorces Ian, she can be the paid third chair of this show. We're gonna Hannah Claire Max her. She's gonna come on. She's gonna, buddy. She'd be such a bitch. Like, if she's just given an environment to have open reign to just be the nastiest bitch.
Yeah,
She's
right?
gonna go off. She'll go off. She'll be A-logging some motherfuckers out here, dude.
We show her good. Oh my god.
We show her Phil. She just
You show her
goes
Ralph.
off.
He goes, oh my
Yeah.
god. Imagine Anisa versus Ralph. That would be Kino.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so that was the last time we spoke.
Oh.
And funnily enough, that was probably only the third time she had ever spoken to me.
Hmm.
Okay.
'Cause she never really talked much. It was mostly Ethan.
Still better
But
than
even
iDubbbz.
Ethan, I mean,
though.
Well, I
whatever.
mean,
They
dude.
were, you know.
Let's be fun. Anything is better than iDubbbz. Except for COG. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
There's some
Man,
people who are
it's
who
competitive.
genuinely
sad.
don't
Yeah.
have the ability to make real friends. And I do find
Like
that
you?
Who?
sad.
Who? H3?
I guess so, but it seems like he has a lot of friends.
He's got too many friends, in my opinion.
I think so.
Please someday show us the impression. I have done it as a party trick for denims, and it did.
Oh
For
my.
Denims.
For Denim's eyes only, the Ela Klein impression. Just do it.
Just do it. Who cares?
You're already calling Buddy a pedophile, but you're afraid of doing maybe
No,
too
that's
Jewish
a
impression.
nickname, a term of endearment they have for him.
Oh,
It's not-
right.
he's not-
yeah.
you know what I mean?
This is her pillow talk to Denims when they were lesing out.
When they were lesbian, they were
Holy-
scissoring.
Will say it killed. Okay, we were playing poker.
I'm
and
sure it did.
Kill. So maybe one day, but
Here, I'll do it. Ethan.
Yeah.
Oh, like, there you go. There's the fucking, there it is. Shout outs to
Wow.
Ela.
I don't know.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, exactly. Shout outs to Ela.
There's some people, especially in the YouTube world, you meet them and you can tell like you don't know how to make friends.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
You have
oh,
nice
here we go.
teeth.
She's
It
gonna-
makes me jealous. Oh, actually, thank you. It's funny. A lot of people don't.
Wow! The
I
queen, she's winning. Look at how great her teeth are.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
they're not summer teeth at all. Some would say some are here, some are there, but you know, it's a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Really.
He's
Crazy.
competing with AI Anisa, no?
love my teeth. So it doesn't bother me, but a lot of people online, I think it's like Sam Hyde calls me like jack-o'-lantern teeth or something.
Oh
And
no!
I
no!
I'll
The
take it, 'cause I'm not-
jack-o'-lantern with the
No,
pear
but, no,
head?
but, no, but bro.
But she's
Here's the
taking
thing
it in
is,
stride.
listen,
She's winning
people
though. She's
call
like,
me Tardsky. They go fat. You know, they make fun. And we go, oh yeah, whatever. She goes, Ian
you know
can't
what? You
take the
gotta
one
ring
joke.
it up.
Ian
Anisa
can't.
dub.
You know, that's
Like,
actually a real
Ian
dub right
is,
there.
like,
a big
in
one.
the hug box, like coping and
Yeah.
crying over anything.
Yeah.
Anisa, like, it's a nasty comment to call her jack-o'-lantern teeth.
What's
Like, that's
mean? Yeah, you know,
And she's just
whatever.
like, you know what? Let's go. I'm
Well,
gonna have fun.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna win on live stream today. This is how winning is done, Ian. Take note, like, unironically, take notes from your wife.
Yeah.
And improve. You have fallen so far, buddy. And I wonder if he just always was a talentless hack. And the only reason he ever had any success at all was because of Anisa. And it probably was. And when he stopped listening to Anisa, that's when everything went downhill. I think so.
And also it is different when you're making a video and you can make fun of someone and write the script and you got everything ready and you got your your hot takes and your
Ian,
gotchas.
like, Anisa's chat, it moves. It's active. There are people in there, they're excited. They want to talk to Anisa. There's people that are positive for Anisa. There's people trolling Anisa. You're just putting people to fucking sleep. They exit out the tab. No one cares because you're a bum.
But I'm not insecure about it. But I do have interesting teeth. I have like fangs.
Queen.
Some people like it. Some people.
The fangs, ring it
I
up.
mean, it's what's the
people-
word? It's kind of like my tattoos. You know, it's like you either dig it or you don't.
Well, that's right, Queen. What a positive attitude.
No, but with Ian,
Okay, this is so good.
You could
This
go.
is such
Your
a-
tattoos are you're blocked already before you even finish the sentence.
Yes. Now get ready. This
All right.
is where she just felt her housewife here, her male wife.
Okay.
iDubbbz here. This is brutal.
This whole like aesthetic is being like just like a grubby gremlin guy. Like he
Oh,
Wait, who?
he's a iDubbbz. iDubbbz is a grubby gremlin. Grubby gremlin alert. Grubby gremlin alert. Let's go. Tell him, Anisa. Preach, Queen. Preach.
genuinely loves that aesthetic, and I love that aesthetic for him.
For
Oh!
him. For him.
For him.
Not for me.
For
also.
him, not for her.
Yeah.
That's not her aesthetic. She loves breaking this man and making him worthless.
What's a
This is
grubby
awesome.
gremlin? Like what would that
Oh.
entail? You know what I mean? Like what?
Oh.
Like what's like the way he's greasy? His like demeanor, his posture. You know?
For me. Okay. So I do have like kind of like a fairy princess thing going on. We have different
God!
vibes, and that's why.
She's a fairy princess, and he's a grubby gremlin. Let's go.
That's unhinged.
Safa,
Bring it up, yo.
Safa, bish.
Uh,
Yo, ring it
Okay.
up. Anisa
Okay, you become a
Dub. They're
YouTuber.
endless.
what did she say here?
Why? Okay, you become a YouTuber.
Huh?
So you so you get enough money that you can have two different rooms and have different vibes, and then our bedroom is our neutral zone.
Oh,
What? This is
they
crazy.
they have their own separate rooms. So he could be
This
grubby and disgusting, and
this
she could be a princess.
This doesn't sound good, bro. This sounds like a marriage on the wrong.
Sounds over-
This sounds like it's over,
No,
buddy.
this sounds-
Separate
Would Ian
beds?
ever box Hassan? I don't think Hassan will ever box. Ever. It just doesn't seem to be. I mean, the guy has other priorities, obviously.
like
a
fucking her.
job and money and a career.
He's the
and,
bull. He's a king. iDubbbz, he's gonna get his ass beat though.
yeah, let's
He's gonna get the break speed off him.
But Ian will box again.
She
You're
wants
gonna
him to have
make
CTE.
She
Doesn't
wants
she?
it. Yeah, well, she's just
No
waiting
wonder-
for him to be like in a fucking wheelchair, completely
You should fight
dependent
Sam
on
Hyde.
her.
It was her idea to fight Sam Hyde.
It was her idea to fight Sam Hyde. Okay, so this is now the extended segment where Josh Moon joins the chat.
Okay.
Guys.
All right.
All right.
Let's
So
see what happens.
Let's have a look here.
Lacey Green was red pilled.
Lacey
Respect in a
Green.
relationship is important. It is. Oh, are you referencing? That was a sarcastic man. The stalkers are out today. Yes, that was a sarcastic statement making fun of my friend posting a shirtless photo online. thought it was
Oh, okay.
You don't remember.
She's handling
I
it
don't.
well.
I don't remember. Here's the crazy thing. There are people online, okay?
Oh, man.
Main is live, whatever, is one of them that has documented my life.
By the way, Josh
to the
goes,
point where
is watching a live stream stalking? Like, in their minds, they put themselves on the internet for people to watch them.
Yeah.
And then if people watch them, they're stalking them.
Yeah.
That's a very weird view of this.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very strange.
things that I have typed out 5 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, they quote like it's important to anyone.
Mm.
It's not.
And
I don't.
funny.
You know what? She's right. She's right.
but-
Nothing she said has ever actually mattered
That's
at
true,
any point
yes.
in time. And holding her accountable to her past statements is the definition of being an incel. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Queen Anisa can say whatever she wants, and it's all just silly. I mean, it really is. Like, it's all brain dead. No one should take what.
Everything that
you know.
anyone online says is silly. You know what
That's
I
right.
mean? Oh, we're
That's
all just
right.
cogs in the machine of YouTube.
Now, mind
and-
you, our statements from 5-7 years ago, those, you know, are going to be used against us, but
Mm.
can't use her statement.
Yep. No, exactly, right?
They're out there, and they care so deeply.
Yeah.
And I am so you don't remember cheating 2 times. That's that other thing. They have created this whole like little
Okay.
world that is
Yeah.
so it's like,
She's
both
owning the
me
haters.
and
She's so patronizing. She's like, her energy here and her aura is unmatched.
Yeah.
They have their silly little world.
Well, because
But-
Ian does it in like this like evil, twisted,
Oh, man.
seething way, and she's like, "Oh my god!" Honestly, her description of the
notes.
princess personality and his like the goblin, it actually does make sense because she goes, "Ah," and he's like, "Oh, you fucking piece
Take
of
notes,
shit."
other lol cows. This is how you do it. This is how you're unbothered, in your lane, moisturized, flourishing. That's Anisa right now. She's in like her flow state. This is like some Zen master stuff we're witnessing here, where she's single-handedly owning all of the loser trolls and the owner of Kiwi Farms at the same time. She's like Neo in the Matrix, just fighting off all the agents at once.
Mhm.
This is some good shit.
Ian have had the pleasure of being played with like dolls, where
What?
whatever narrative
What? They get
Uh,
played with like dolls? They're just playthings for our amusement? Okay. She's winning.
They
She's
want-
right.
want, they make. It's a total alternate reality, which I love because it is genuinely amusing to
What the?
Oh,
That's
she's
endorsing the
she's
casino,
crazy.
basically.
She is. She's like, I love it. I love. What are they gonna come up with this time?
You know,
They're the best.
That's
You know,
endorsing.
this is great. She loves
She
this
endorsed
shit,
us. She
dude.
endorsed us.
Woo!
see
Let's
the
go.
way that they contort their bodies to like make their narrative work.
Based,
I
right?
can't contort my body a lot.
Yeah.
No.
No, and I'm old. So I can't do it either. So
If you think it isn't true, the videos are on YouTube. Yes. Everyone here, please. If you don't think it's true that people are cataloging my life and warping it into what they want, there are videos on YouTube that you can find. Yeah, malicious fan fiction. And it is crazy.
shouting out the show, you could search it, you could
Wow,
watch
look,
it. You
look
know,
for it, guys.
Check
you
it
know,
out.
like
Go search
this
it
is
right now after
awesome.
the show.
she's promoting the show. This is great.
This is like free promotion, guys.
They do edit me green often, which
What? No.
Free,
No one edits you. Oh, is that like what she's talking about where Brittany Venti makes her face
Oh,
like a
the pear. Okay.
Okay. We don't do
Uh,
that.
But that's not. But that's like obviously like a joke.
slay, but
It's not like Britney's like she's actually a pear, guys. It's like it's a joke.
they secretly love you. No, they do. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Which is,
Right.
I mean,
We're just openly loving you now.
Yeah, you know,
You know what? Like,
Yeah.
you're right. This whole time we actually were secretly in love. Now we can just be open with it because you got rid of Ian. You know, you got rid of the stink talk. Now we're all excited for your streams. Please, Anisa, please keep streaming. Please.
can you, she's got y'all brainwashed. This person's like, please, you guys, you don't understand. Please, for your own sake, how long, I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, actual brainwarps. I'm genuinely curious, Maine. How long have you been following my threads on
What
wherever
threads?
you're from?
What do you mean, what
Because-
threads, Anisa?
From
Now, this is
wherever
where
you're from.
Josh Moon goes in chat and says to her something to the effect of which threads? On what site? He says that in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Some people, I do think, okay, this is good content. Thank you so much.
This is!
Right?
It's better
I
than
do think
anything that iDubbbz
It's
has come up with.
unironically, at least, I swear, Ashley, I'm not even joking, man. I had to grab another Coke Zero because I was like, Ian was making me fall asleep.
iDubbbz like sucks all. Like this is unironic. Like we're not actually talking around here. iDubbbz sucks all of the energy out of us. Like he's so boring and he's just miserable all the time. And he's negative and he's bitter and you can tell, right? And it just brings everybody down. It's the laziest, lowest effort rage bait. It's just slop.
Yeah.
Like at least this is like lighter and, you know,
He's
she's
laughing
just like,
at the
tee,
trolls and making some
you know?
points and, you know, yeah, exactly. No, I'm actually serious.
There are people who have been following me literally for like 10 plus years.
Yeah.
Josh is in chat.
Not like
Say
me
their
actually,
name.
like not watching my content,
Say it.
but
Say
What
their
thread?
name.
What
Like
thread
hate.
is it on? What site, Anisa?
threads. Oh, you think this is about you? Nah, nobody cares or cared about iDubbbz. Then why are you here? Because it sounds like you genuinely, desperately care. How long have you followed? You didn't answer the question. How long have you been following threads?
She's pressing the troll.
Not
She is
even blocking. No. I want to
She's
hear it. I want to
she's
hear it.
engaging. She's like, go ahead. No, I want to hear you out. How long have you been stalking me on a website that I won't name? How long?
Yep. Mogging.
Just mogging the troll. This
Yep.
is how it's done, Ian.
This is like a collab status
Honestly,
right
iDubbbz, just retire, bro. Hand everything over to Anisa. She's taking over from here on out. She knows what's content. She knows how to bring in the money.
now. Mhm.
You are just going to have to house husband Max there, buddy. And pray to God that she doesn't throw your ass to the curb. Because right now, your entire future, your whole livelihood is in her hands. She has all the power now.
It is
You're
time
done.
to work on the oil rig, isn't it? And make the
It
money
really
and bring home
is,
the bacon.
bro.
You know, bring home
He
the
can't,
bacon,
though.
dude.
Buddy, he can't even make what a Dollarama worker makes full time. He can't.
I would
That's his
even go
streaming
less than
career.
that. Fucking, what's it called?
Buddy,
The paper
I don't
boy.
even think
He's
I think he got less views on his channel last month than Darkside Phil. I'm pretty sure.
How?
Let me just
How?
double check my clan. It might be crazy. Yeah, he
Darkside-
got about the same. He got about the same amount of views last month as Darkside Phil gets.
Yep.
So
And
just
YouTube
put that
videos
on.
about me that have made up this. Read it again. You read it wrong because I'm actually. Oh, you think this is about you?
So
nobody
iDubbbz
cares.
by the skin of his teeth. DSP has 426,000 views in the last 30 days.
Wow.
iDubbbz has 439,000.
Better make that
Brother.
politics video, that abolishing
His,
jail video.
Monthly estimated earnings $110.
About you. They cared about iDubbbz. Okay. So how long have you been following the threads because you care about iDubbbz? Yeah. I mean,
It's not about
I-
iDubbbz. It's
'cause I
about
want to
you.
know how long
You are the
someone-
star. No one cares about Ian. Okay, he's done. honestly, like, it's debatable whether anyone ever cared about him at all. Or if the only reason anyone cared is because he was leeching off of Anisa. It is debatable. I think, honestly, most people out there that were iDubbbz fans were fans because of his association with the Rainbow Kids Twitch channel. Okay? Like, these other cloutless bombs, Joji, aka Filthy Frank, Max Mofo Chat.
What a he backstabbed everyone, abandoned the crew.
Listen, they weren't anything. They were also stealing all of their clout from Anisa. Like, she was a goddess of the internet. Back in 2017, guys, she was bigger than all of them. She'll tell you, she was a bigger live streamer than iDubbbz ever was.
Mm-hmm. True.
Of you genuinely have been about a year. Oh, that's sad. Not following any threads, was a fan.
About a year?
Is that really that sad?
That's pretty normal.
He
for
thought
following.
he was gonna say 5 years, like 10 years of his life. Like, by the way, like, who gives a shit? Like, do you read gossip magazines, Anisa, or do you follow the tea online? Of course you do.
How is that weird? You're an online person. You're online. There's people who've been following, like try to shit on me for 10 years or more. Who gives a fuck? It's not weird. It makes sense.
It comes down to the fact that she's just so popular online and she's so interesting.
Exactly.
That how can she not recognize that people are going to be following her every move? Like, who wouldn't?
You know what I mean?
Nah, man. I'm sorry. That doesn't fly. You're quoting things that specifically are only from those threads.
What do you mean? It's from reality. It's not just from that thread.
Hey, I just got here. What's going on? I'm trying to learn.
Actually happened. Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
It's so crazy. Like, what a cope. What a cope, buddy.
I do. The ones that are the most dedicated, they do show up really early, and they do. I think they think that they're playing the game on YouTube videos. Okay, well, okay. How long have you been watching YouTube videos about this?
Anisa, how long have you been following the whole Israel conflict?
But how long has she been watching the videos about her haters?
You know what I mean? Exactly,
been reading the thread.
You know what I mean?
You should really do some research on yourself. I am me! I am me! I am myself! I don't know who knows this. I am me! I am me!
This is amazing. At least she has a sense of self.
Buddy!
Whoa, buddy! Let's go!
It's over.
The queen.
It's actually over.
So
Psycho, are you there, Psycho?
Oh,
Psycho, I
man.
will look. I swear, everyone.
She said the line. Like, how can it get any better?
I need this on the soundboard, Psycho. If you could record that.
How can it get any better than this?
Here, I'm gonna rewind it.
Is after
I'm gonna
this
roll it
segment.
back.
There's still a Phil segment.
Yeah, there's a Phil segment.
Yeah.
Buddy, we have the Mr. Moral getting scammed again.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Okay, wait, okay. Okay, wait. Please. Answer. Wait. Refusing to address the snake in the room.
It's
you know
over.
what this is like?
This
is like when you're younger and you're behind much music and then you see yourself on TV. And you're like, I was on TV.
Oh, yeah. I'm important.
I was in the hockey game. Look at the audience. I'm right there.
We touched the hem of a real live streamer's garment, guys. We were nothing before this moment. She just made us, bro. I have a feeling now. We had nothing before. Now we're going to have unprecedented prosperity, success, viewership. Because Anisa referenced the show. This is huge for us, honestly.
Exactly.
He's underneath his bark. She said the thing. You should...
She said the thing! She said the whoa, buddy.
Research
you.
Man. You record yourself saying shit that's contradictory 100%. Wait, okay! Wait! We are getting off track.
No. Now she's trying to like
This is
divert.
so good. No. This is the best content ever.
Yeah.
Dude. You just got-
Ma'am,
There was someone, he left our chat, and he's like, I can't take this. I gotta go. He's like, come on, bud. Have some fun. Come on, have some fun.
or Monsieur, how long have you been watching the YouTube
Tell 'em.
videos or whatever you're
Tell him,
doing?
Anisa,
How long have
whatever
you been
you're
dedicated?
doing.
Anyway, gotta go work. Damn! This person's a little
Wow.
bitch.
He's
Wait,
a little bitch. Tell him, and he's dodging the question.
Oh my God.
He's scared. He won't debate it. He won't throw down in the hallowed halls of debate with Miss Jama.
She won that
'cause he's-
match.
Oh, bitch, man. She actually did. That troll, take the L, troll. You see this troll? You're taking that L, buddy.
Yep.
wait, okay. Are you having bad,
Oh my
funny
God.
feelings because you're realizing that it's weird? What you're doing is weird?
You're weird.
Because it
You have
is.
No sex. You're
Well,
a sexless weirdo.
not
You're
weird.
an incel.
Not weird, but
And I would love to know, I would so love to know what you look like.
Oh,
I would
he
love
doesn't
to
look
know
good. He's
Anything
ugly.
about you. But you won't even tell me how long
Okay.
you've been consuming this content.
Anisa. Queen. My liege. You're arguing with an anonymous person on the internet. You have put yourself out there for the public consumption and the public criticism. This person is not. They're merely a member of the peanut gallery, my liege. In the future, you should do exactly as you're doing, my queen. You're doing it right.
listen, if
Don't
you're,
think you're doing anything wrong. You're
if you're on
righteous.
the internet, you will have haters. If you have haters, that actually means you're doing good. Okay, so I'm just saying that right now.
So I will say,
She is her. But when she
I'm
said
sorry.
she is me, right? That was like a real woman moment. Like that was like a real like women rock. Like that was like iDubbbz doesn't have confidence in himself, right? Anisa knows who she is. She's certain of her identity. All of these rumors of being BPD, that's actually iDubbbz who is projecting that onto her and made her seem BPD by his BPD lack of character and personality. You see? So it's
and you know what?
actually him that's the BPD demon.
And think about this, Ashton, right? She'll have moments of doubt. She'll be like, I think I have OCD. And instead of, or I have this, or I have that, instead of iDubbbz being like, no, you don't, honey, you're fine. He goes, yeah, you do. You know what I mean? So everyone has self-doubt sometimes. So she'll be like, I think I have like a brain problem. And he's like, yes, you do. He gaslights her.
Can you guys never watch iDubbbz again and only consume things from the Queen's perspective from now? That's what we hope for.
Yeah.
Like we hope that iDubbbz retires to a quiet life of folding Anisa's laundry. Like that's what we hope. That's what we hope for, because that's what his place in life is folding Anisa's laundry, cleaning her fucking house. Okay, because it's her house now, Ian.
Yeah.
You understand?
Exactly.
She's paying the bills now, buddy. Okay? So retire, live out your fucking existence there, okay? And let's just have Anisa do the talking from now on, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
for all of your family members that surround you, and I hope
You see that? So she just had a text message. You heard the bing. That was Ian going, honey, are you all right? Is everything okay? And she just
Oh, she's got
and she
it under
flipped the phone
control.
upside down. Did you hear her flip the phone upside down?
Yeah.
Listen, everyone, listen
pray
really carefully.
family members that surround you. I'm sorry
Listen.
for
Do you
all of your
notice?
family members
Look,
that
bing.
surround you, and I hope
Boom.
was.
Flipped it upside down. You're boom.
People are pointing out in chat that she showered.
And her
Unlike
hair.
Ian.
Yeah, I think her hair. Look at her hair too.
Look at it. It's looking good.
Hmm.
It's looking great.
Now her forehead doesn't seem to be greasy either.
It's impossible.
pray that you take an internet break.
Anisa.
This is how you spend your time before work, bro. There were people every day they would wake up. I could tell because it was like it was regimented. There were people every day they woke up and immediately were on it. A fat bruiser, probably.
But don't you want?
Hold on.
But don't you want people to immediately watch your show?
Yeah.
Like, don't you want people to be in the routine of watching your streams? Like, I don't get it. Like, here's the attention you ordered. You know?
Well, whether it's positive or negative, it's like, what?
No shot. They're a music producer? No, dude. No. Wait, no.
Music producer.
Oh, no, that's so sad.
Oh, no. They're a successful music producer. No.
Laptop in
he
your
has
little
a
bed?
real job.
Whoa, you mean your laptop?
She's owning
Rock
the
Band?
troll. She's owning this little troll. She knows he's not anything in the music business.
You use Audacity and you mix beats together?
He's a broke bum.
Well, good for them. Love the terrain, by the way. Thank you. I kind of am sad that you can't see Amels. Gotta go play on my keyboard. I'm sad you can't see Amels because hers is to the left. How fine? I'm sorry, I can't read that. Is it a mesh top? It is a mesh top, but I have silicone on it, and then I cut out where
this
the
is really interesting stuff.
Lights and the heat are. So it is mesh.
Okay.
It's an
okay.
All right,
We're
so
moving
here
on
we
from
have. Let's continue.
Is Ian more fun off camera? Ian's fun all the time. You just can't see it because you're fucking insecure.
I don't
and
believe
weird.
her.
No, okay. Here's where we can't. I can't even.
She's coping. She
gave the LA Noir.
This is the Queen Snake maintaining her cover so that she can continue to destroy iDubbbz from within. This is brilliant. Brilliant, my liege.
Not my problem.
No,
Am I more of a bitch than Ian?
As soon as iDubbbz gets mentioned, notice her smile goes away immediately.
Oh,
and she gets pissed.
it's like remembering a car accident or something.
Isn't it like
oh,
a traumatic event? Like
Yeah.
it's like 9/11 or something. She's like, oh yeah, I am still married
She's like, no,
to that
he's
loser.
he's good. Don't worry.
Yes. And I think that's why a lot of people seem to think that I have some sort of special control. I don't.
Well,
I just
do.
have less control over my mouth.
That's right, Queen.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
Meat Canyon
so, do
take.
you remember iDubbbz, is saying Meat Canyon is part of the alt-right pipeline. He's radicalizing children to an extremist ideology, etc., etc. Now, let's hear the Anisa take, guys.
Okay.
In Ian's last stream, I don't think Meat Canyon's alt-right. I don't know.
Oh! Yes, Queen! Yes, Queen! Oh, she's undermining his hot takes. Let's go! The Queen Snake running cover.
What's that cover? It's the right take. There's no cover
God.
because Ian's
she's
take is
running
so
cover for the
delusional.
alt-right. It is. But
Ian's
he thought
take
that
is
it
so
would please. He thought it would please Anisa, but she's like, I don't agree with that at all.
And she's like,
I wasn't there.
Really?
What do you mean? I didn't hear that on stream.
Meat Canyon?
Where you would have heard that, but
I don't know where you would have heard that. She said.
Where you would have heard such a crazy idea is that this is great.
I mean, I can't say no. I mean, I don't know what's in his head. I don't know what's in his heart.
Oh.
This is a surprisingly nuanced take from the Queen here. It's just kind of common sense here.
Oh. Do we have the sound effect there? Hang on, let me just check messages.
So we got Big Flub with a
Whoa,
pack it up, says
buddy.
Kino Casino will
Whoa.
rule the world, and Gator 941 for 500
I
kicks.
play-
Will Canada provide Ian a free Neo vagina? No, he'll have to pay.
I promise you all, I'll have that on the soundboard 100%. Okay, I just played the Whoa Buddy clip. Of her saying it?
I don't know what's in his heart, but I think he's just an artist.
Okay.
That's
Meat Canyon's just an artist?
right. I don't need a reward. Past your prime, bitch, you're 32. Shut up. I just mean in like the streaming. You know, when you start streaming, you get excited about growth and like doing things and networking and.
What's crazy though
I
is like iDubbbz doesn't get excited to stream, but you can tell like Anisa actually has a passion for it, that she really wants to do this, that she's excited to be there. She's happy to be there.
Yeah.
iDubbbz is just miserable and depressed and like it's like, listen, if you don't want to be there, we don't want to be there. Go.
Yeah.
Go. Let your wife take care of it. Hide behind her skirt because you're a bitch, Ian. You're a little bitch.
I feel like coming around the second time to it, I don't have that for some reason.
Oh, this is so good. She's owning the
Manson
memes, bro.
Family wanted
Like every time
Exactly.
you donate, by the way, if you donate any bits, it's her flipping the bird during her crash out stream. And then if you donate, or if you sub, it's her talking about how she's an empty egg cart.
No, she's like,
it's
I'm
amazing.
almost running out of eggs or something. She's like, I'm almost running out of eggs.
So funny.
terrifying. Love from Canna. Oh, Canna? Duh?
She's getting love. When was the
Oh
last
god,
time
Meat
iDubbbz got
Canyon
love?
discourse is firing up again.
Oh no.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't need to bring up the Meat Canyon discourse. I didn't even know it was happening.
Wow, she's not even watching Ian's show anymore.
Let her stream. Let her cook.
She's not even watching. Yeah, she's getting donos?
All I know is that he makes funny cartoons about people.
Oh, she's calling him funny
Oh,
cartoons?
no!
That's crazy.
All of iDubbbz's hard work to craft the narrative ruined. Flushed down the toilet. How could she do this to him? Okay.
TTS would be so
She's
cool. You would
answering
love
the-
that, wouldn't you? You
Hold
would.
on.
That's exactly why I don't want TTS, because I know all the fucking weirdos. All the little weirdos would say weird shit.
Little weird.
That's I didn't want anybody saying slurs, to be honest. I was worried about that.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means. If you weren't taken, would you date PWR? If
Ring it up, PWR dub. You know, it might be the first time she said she doesn't know what they're talking about, where
Yeah.
she actually doesn't know.
Yeah,
what they're talking about.
exactly.
if I wasn't taken, I would never
She goes,
date
"Wait,
anybody ever
did you
again
see
in
her?
my whole
She
entire
was
life.
playing with
That's
her
why.
hair. She started playing with her hair
was
after
thinking about it.
PWR's name got mentioned.
Well, I'm
She
gonna
is a
say
little
this.
horned
I
up
don't
for
think she actually knows who
PWR.
PWR is, but the thought of just being with anyone else got her to
Fired
twirl.
her
Yeah,
up.
it fired up those
Yes.
neurons. You know what I mean?
Ian is the only person I would ever.
Listen, if
She
you
knows it's a
divorced
lie.
with Ian,
She
you
can't-
wouldn't be single
she can't-
forever.
She can't even
Shut
say
the
it with a
fuck-
straight
that's
face.
bullshit.
She come on.
No one, like, stop it.
Let touch me. I'm sorry. This is my life. So no is
What
the
about
answer.
Hassan? She would.
Hassan, buddy,
Come on.
it would be over.
Okay. Eggless, bro. That's yes, eggless. When do you start losing? When do you become eggless? Hold on.
Okay, we're searching
We're
the
di-
eggless.
This is amazing, bro. I'm
Claude.
so glad I'm so glad she's streaming, bro. This is the best. Like, don't deprive us again, Anisa. You can't do this. You can't do this to us. You have to keep streaming. This is so good.
Funny.
Hey, when do you become
fuck.
eggless? I don't think I have Siri. Siri, when do I become eggless?
I can use Chat GPT to answer that.
Yeah, use ChatGPT. What are you using?
Oh, yeah,
Siri
she's
doesn't answer shit like that. Like,
Siri, when do you become eggless?
ChatGPT's free. Like, just use that.
Hold on, guys.
She refuses to use AI.
When
though,
do I
but
become
she'll use
Egglet?
Siri.
Siri is technically AI. It's just a shittier version of it.
I know, but Anisa has her ethics, my friend.
I'm not talking to you, bitch.
She won't bend them or break them for anyone.
Hang on, Siri. I'm sorry I called you a bitch. I didn't mean that, okay?
Holy.
Okay. Just making sure when the AI takes over, I don't die first. You know what I mean?
My eggs are dwindling.
That's so good. Like, I can't help but just love that shit. They're basically, like, she's full on just leaning into being a lolcow streamer.
I mean,
and it's based.
Thank you, no computer syntaxis.
Oh my god.
Isn't it like your 50s or your 60s? I don't know. It won't tell me. ChatGPT. ChatGPT, when do I become eggless? Working with ChatGPT, it's working.
It's working.
Are you asking about menopause and when your body starts? Yes, I am. Yes. Yes.
Why does she not know this?
Okay, it's working on it. Menopause typically happens between
My eggs are dwindling.
and 55. Average around 51.
55?
Stop releasing.
What? Bitch, you're not having kids in your 50s, queen. Queen.
And if you, I don't know, that's kind of fucking insane.
Come on, man. Like, it's
55.
I'm not eggless. I'm like 32. Whitaker. Thank you.
What did she say the N
She's
word?
actually so delusional. She thinks that she has 20 years to have kids.
Listen,
Whole body.
there's no kids in her life with Ian. Did you notice how I said with Ian, by the way?
Exactly. She will have her children. She will. Just not with Ian. So we really have to execute order
Who do we cat her with? Probably Chris Right Gun. Is he single or is he with someone?
I think Chris has said no. Chris Raygun said no. Turned many years ago when she
All right, we'll try to find PWR. Yeah, we'll get PWR.
Yes, PWR.
Yeah,
There you go.
PWR. All right, we'll help PWR, dude. Okay.
So much. How does it feel to dominate iDubbbz viewer count?
How does it feel to dominate iDubbbz viewer count? Dominate his money.
She reads it like
It
she didn't
feels
know what was
good.
going on. How does it feel to
This is so good.
How does it feel to
So good. Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
My eggs are dwindling.
I have no idea what my viewer count is right now.
Okay, are we?
Are we kidding right now? And she is. She's easily doubling his viewers. And this is just her first stream. And it was impromptu. Nobody knew it was happening. And even if you did, you didn't believe her that she was actually going to go live. Like, I didn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So we're being really graced with greatness here. And it's only going to grow and become bigger and bigger and more successful. As long as iDubbbz stays the fuck away from it. Like, his taintedness, his stench needs to stay away. You know, and like, when iDubbbz did walk in, like, the viewership went down. And everybody was, like, so sad that he was there. Really.
I don't know. I have no clue. Am I? Thank you so much for subscribing. Most eggful streamer award. No, yeah. Eggs. You're 32? Are you 32 or not? I am 32. It's true. I'm 32.
Here's
and I'm full of eggs. I'm full of eggs until
She's got all the eggs.
51.
So
So that means you all have to be afraid. You all of you guys need to be
Why
afraid.
would we be afraid?
That at any point my womb will become full.
No.
Ew.
Not the demon child.
Oh God.
Not the
No.
hellspawn, the Antichrist.
What the fuck? Is she alright?
Sanctus, Romanus, Sanctus, Romanus, Romanus.
And I will create the devil spawn
Oh my
itself.
God.
She's
The
doing
succubus.
What the
No!
fuck?
Hell spawn child. No. Yeah, but
Listen.
it's so much funnier than anything iDubbbz has said
Yeah.
ever.
He'd be like,
He is I'll
you
be real.
seem sus. I might
If you
have to
take-
ban you.
If you take all of iDubbbz content ever that he's ever done that wasn't scripted or pre-recorded, that joke by Anisa was funnier than anything he's done unscripted ever in his life. It's true.
Unironically.
It's actually true. It's actually true. It really
Has
is.
he ever? I can't think of a single time, and I'm not even being facetious here or disingenuous. I've never laughed from something he said unironically. It's always like,
No.
what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I'll be
It's
real.
never like,
Anisa
wow.
has made me laugh many times with
Yeah.
the things that she says.
Buddy, and
Usually
she's
laughing at
A-logging
Ian's
him.
expense. Yeah, she is.
Well, think about it.
Like,
She made
it's
him.
not even a. It's not even
crab
like a
apple
joke or an. Yeah, it's crab apple.
It's like making a mud pie and going, "Hey, bud, you
Oh,
want to eat
man.
this? It's so good."
Can still reproduce until I'm 51. So live in fear.
Okay.
That's right, Queen. 51. You're making it happen.
Whoa,
Oh, this is her.
buddy. Whoa.
I have that
Okay,
on the
wait,
soundboard.
okay.
I will have that on the soundboard. It's amazing.
That's so good. That's so good. Oh,
I think,
here's why, right? Because everyone's asking, like everyone, it's on the lips of all in sundry. Anisa, why are you so much better than Ian? Why are you so much more talented than iDubbbz? Why are you so much funnier than iDubbbz? Why are you so much more charismatic and likable than iDubbbz? Why is this?
Mhm.
Well, Anisa is going to let us know.
Oh, okay.
No, you guys, listen. It's just a different vibe. Like I had years and years and years and years of practice. Ian's new to streaming.
Oh, yeah.
If I were to,
She's the veteran master of live streaming.
He's the apprentice.
He's nothing but a novice, a rookie, an apprentice. The true master is here. This is tough for Ian, bro. Like, this
Uploading.
is tough for him.
Who's the guy who holds the knight's swords for him?
Oh, the page or the squire?
The squire. He's the squire. He's the squire.
The squire of cuckoos. So, we got Jonas Freeze saying it's the Omen, but the main character deliberately birthed the Antichrist.
YouTube video. It's like
But he's like the bumbling squire. It's his first day, and he's like dropping
Yeah.
the sword. I'm
He's
sorry. I'm
not
sorry.
even worthy to be her squire at this point. Like, he needs to be sent out into the fields to work
You felt,
until he
sir.
drops dead. Yes.
You felt, my liege.
He's the jester. He wouldn't be a good jester. He's the
not funny.
chamber pot.
He's not
He's
funny.
the chamber pot cleaner. You know, that's how he gets the stench to him. It's because he's always in contact with poo, buddy.
comparing like me uploading a YouTube video to Ian uploading a YouTube video. Like that's his world.
I think you'd make a better video than Ian, to be real.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Oh, I agree.
Eggless. Bro, that's yes, eggless. When do you start losing? When do you become eggless?
Oh,
Hold
saw
on.
that?
Oh, I think this is a repeat. I
Yep.
think we're.
Whoa,
I think that's it. I think,
buddy.
all right, I
Now-
think
now
that's
we're
all
in
the
a loop.
clips. Yeah,
Now we're
that's
in a
all the
loop.
clips. That's all the clips we have. That's
Yeah.
the end of our iDubbbz and Anisa segment.